Koka Kingdom, the Crimson Dragon Castle was my home. My father, King Eel, had produced no male heir, and had no queen to bear him a prince to ascend to the throne. Our family consisted of the king and me, his only beloved 15-year-old daughter.
This year marks the 10th anniversary of the death of my father, the great King Juna. Our cherished land of Koka is a small kingdom with powerful neighbors. We have been plunged into wars with them countless times in the past.
Where's the princess?
I believe she's still in her chambers, prepping for the event, sir.
Oh, that's right. Must be because he's coming today. Huh? What a child.
My daughter, Yona, will soon turn 16. For her sake and yours, I pray that my ancestor, the Crimson Dragon King, would continue to shower blessings upon our beloved nation forever.
You look absolutely stunning, Princess. Please forgive my rushing you, but we should be there already.
Not yet. This isn't right. What did I do with that new calico chintz I had on before? Father, did I miss it?
Yes, my dear, the ceremony is over.
No way. I'm sorry. I lost track.
No worries. After all, it was merely a formality day.
Father, be honest with me. Do you think my red hair is weird looking?
Huh? Of course I don't think that. You are the most beautiful girl in the entire Koka
Yeah, I do
Empire.
think that's true. I was blessed with a beautiful face, if I do say so myself. But my hair, it's the worst. It's just so bright red, and it's impossible to control. Behave, and not today of all days!
Darling, your hair is gorgeous. Ha! Tell him.
Your hair is lovely, princess. There's nothing weird about it. In fact, everyone in the kingdom admires it. Your hair is perfectly normal. It's your brain that's weird.
Silent serpent! Father punished this queen! He's not allowed to talk to me like that!
Now. The way you fight, it's hard to believe you're childhood friends. And let's not forget that Hawk is one of the 5 generals charged with protecting our castle. He's the Wind Clan's
I
greatest...
couldn't care less! Why couldn't you find a charming man to protect us?
You're one to talk, princess. If you ask me, you could use some charm, too.
Huh?
You know, since your boyfriend is visiting, Suwan is here.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Suwan? Is that why she was worried about her hair? He's seen it her whole life. Why worry now?
She's developed a crush on him lately, I guess.
Huh?
My love, he's here! Sweet Swan kind. My cousin, who's 3 years older than me. Today, after so long, I get to... see him.
I see you're just as full of energy as ever, Yona. May I ask why you're in such a hurry?
Well, I heard that you had arrived, and I wanted to be the first to welcome you.
Aww. What a good girl.
So, will you be staying? Hopefully longer than last time you visited.
Of course I am. My favorite cousin's 16th birthday is a monumental event. I can remember when you were just a little toddler. You're growing up way too quickly. Now, where are your father and Hawk? I'd like to say hello. See you, little Yona.
He treats me like a child. It's so annoying. I'm almost 16. I pulled out all the stops for him, and he didn't even notice. I'm wearing beautiful clothes and put on the best makeup that money can buy.
Talk about a waste of time.
You shut your mouth right now! Stupid swan.
What's the matter, Yona?
Leave me alone!
Everyone says you haven't been eating anything at all lately. Your dad is worried sick about you.
No way!
It's all right. This way no one can see your face. Okay? Now you can cry without anyone knowing.
Sleep. My mom, she always used to hold my hand until I drifted off.
I know. We all feel sad, but I'm sure her death is hardest of all for you. I've got an idea. I can do all the things your mom used to do for you. Well, first of all, you've got to eat something. You can have this pear my teacher gave me. Here you go. I'll hold your hand until you fall asleep, okay? It'll be just like what your mother used to do. I'll wipe away your tears, too. I'll do it so fast that no one will notice you're crying. Now go to sleep and wake up with a smile.
What a dummy. My heart is pounding so hard in my chest. I'll never be able to sleep like this. Ever since that day, he's the only one I've ever loved. Hi, good morning, Swan. I packed
matter, Yona?
If you're looking for Lord Suwan, he's at the targets with General Huck.
So unfair! Why does Suwan always want to spend time with
We haven't seen each other in a long time either.
That was pretty impressive. Good job.
Thanks, and I can tell you've been practicing.
I'll hit a bullseye soon. Just like you did.
I want to be an archer just like them.
Oh, that is absolutely out of the question. I wasn't even comfortable letting those two handle weapons.
But you've never even done it yourself.
No, and I don't ever intend to.
Ugh, you're such a coward. What kind of king is afraid to use weapons?
Yona, come join us. I'll teach you how to ride a horse.
Okay.
Suwan!
Just stay relaxed. We're not going to let you fall off, okay?
You sure?
I know it's a big, scary horse, but I'm kind of getting crushed over here.
I'll crush your dumb face.
It'll be all right. You do like horses, don't you?
Yeah, I do. But I love you.
There's no need for you to be scared. I'll hold you tight.
His breath in my ear. I've got chills. When we were kids, he looked like a little girl. He sure has changed. Aren't we breaking the rules? Like you really understand how to handle a woman. I bet you have all the ladies falling at your feet everywhere you go, don't you? What are these words that are coming out of my mouth? So I'm right?
What? No, not really. Not in the way that you mean. But to be honest, there has been some talk of me getting engaged.
Engaged?
It's all right. Nothing serious or definite. Look, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. You'll understand more when you're a little bit older.
Oh, I'm not a baby. Well, I've been considering getting married to someone too.
To whom?
Huck, in fact. What am I thinking? Inventing some imaginary boy would have been better than telling him I'm marrying Huck. He'll know I'm lying. Well, what was I supposed to do? I don't know any other boys my age. Wipe that stupid look off your face, servant. No, wait. I meant...
I think that's wonderful. Congratulations to you both.
He's so cruel. I can't believe you, Suwan. How could you ever buy that story?
Like you're cruel for saying it. What a pain in the ass.
I hate to admit it, but you getting married might not be too far off. It's time we start thinking in earnest about finding you a suitable husband.
But... No! I want Suwan to...
You can never marry Suwan.
No, Princess, don't. My love life is... That's my
Yona,
business.
Ever since you were a baby, I've given you everything you've ever wanted without a moment's hesitation. Everything but weapons. Beautiful jewelry and ornaments for your hair. A royal villa and botanical gardens. But no matter how badly your heart may ache for him, I simply cannot allow you to marry Suwan. You are the only princess of our beloved kingdom. That's not something to be taken lightly. Your husband will one day become king of this great land.
I don't understand. He's the son of Uncle Yuhan, your older brother. Suwan is of royal blood.
Yes, that's true, but as the king, it's my duty to choose a successor to the throne.
Why not him? Suwan is brave and compassionate. He can handle weapons and behave justly, while you're nothing but a coward.
I have my reasons for appearing cowardly, you know that well. Since your mother was killed by insurgents, I can't stomach violence. The royal family lives under the constant threat of harm and danger. That's our lot. It always has been and always will be, which is truly love Suwan. Let him be happy and free from that burden.
I don't understand. I'm not sure that I ever will. Does that mean I have to marry someone I wouldn't mind losing? But that doesn't seem fair to me. Doesn't everyone deserve to be with someone they truly love? Oh, who am I kidding? Even if I had father's approval, Suwan would never want to marry me. I'll always be a child to him. I guess that's it. It's no use. Suwan and I just weren't meant to be. Hello? Who's there? I know that it's you, Hawk. I'm not in the mood for
lives under the constant threat of harm and danger.
No! Help! Someone! Please save me! Suan!
I'm right here.
Suan.
I'm really sorry. I didn't intend to frighten you. You burst in. What's wrong?
I was being chased by a strange man.
There's no one out there.
He was! I swear! He ran away. That means he was after me. A guard wouldn't have hidden.
Yona,
Was he trying to capture me? Because I'm the king's only daughter?
calm down. Please don't be afraid. I'm going to keep you safe.
Swan. I can't. You shouldn't be in here alone with you like this.
Why not?
Because if I'm in danger, it puts your life at risk too.
If you'd rather Hawk protect you, I can help escort you to his quarters. I understand. You're engaged, aren't you?
That's not...
There's no need to pretend you're not. If the two of you are to be married, then I suppose you and I shouldn't be alone.
No, it was a lie. I love you. I know you don't see me that way, but you must know. I love you. Suhan, I love you. I do. I always have. I always will.
Stop.
Did he hear what I said?
I'll take you back to your own room. Better come along now.
Wait, Suhan! Listen to me!
Please, forgive me. But you mustn't come any closer. I may do something I'll regret. Maybe I'm mistaken, but when you told me that you loved me, it sounded like you meant romantically.
What if I said you're not mistaken? If I do love you romantically, would you be upset?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm not sure what to tell you. I've never seen you as a woman before today.
Huh? Then how have you seen me all of these years?
Oh, well, I don't know. I guess I thought of you like my little sister.
That's what I suspected!
Sorry. Forgive me. I can be a bit obtuse, especially when it comes to matters of the heart.
His face, it's turning red. Did you lie about being engaged?
No, I didn't. I never said I was officially engaged. Merely that it had come up.
What now? Do you still think of me as your little sister?
I'll only say this. I can't hold your hand until you fall asleep anymore. I would probably be up all night.
That's fine with me. Knowing you think of me that way, not like a sister, but as something more, that's enough. That's all I need.
Yona.
Father, I hope you can forgive me, but I can't help it. I love Suwon with all of my heart, and nothing can change that. Though I don't yet understand the ways of the kingdom, I do know that being with him brings me more happiness than I've ever felt before.
Five days later, a banquet was held at Crimson Dragon Castle in celebration of my 16th birthday.
Happy 16th birthday, Princess. May it be full of blessings.
Thank you all.
My sweet little girl. I can't believe she's already turning 16.
Yes, I know.
Having fun, dear?
Why, yes, thank you. But my hair is extra unruly today. It's my birthday. It should obey me.
Always the hair. Why do I even bother talking to you anymore?
Suwon!
Wait!
Your Majesty, care for a drink?
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Was there something you wanted?
Let me see your hand. Sorry for pulling you away from your party. I wanted to give it to you in person to see your reaction. I hope you like it.
It's beautiful, but with my unruly red mane, I don't think I could wear something like this. Only someone with pretty hair could pull it off.
What? I think your hair is amazing. Breathtaking. Blazing crimson. Just like the blush of dawn.
Well, that was easy. All it took was one compliment from him, and suddenly I love my hair. So, tell him I'm in my room resting for a bit.
Well, I figured something was going on between you two. I'm sure you'll be able to convince the king to let her marry you, my lord.
Hawk, it's not like that, I swear. Not at all. And stop being so formal with me. It's weird when you act like we haven't known each other our whole lives.
Well, I know what my place is in all of this. Hey, listen, do you sense anything odd here? I can't put my finger on it, but something isn't right. I feel an unwelcome presence, like an intruder.
Yona mentioned something to that effect a few days ago as well.
She did?
You might want to increase security. There are a lot of unfamiliar people here.
Now!
He called my hair amazing. I won't let Suan slip away. I could never love anyone but him. I think he loves me too and would brave any danger. The door's open. That seems careless without any guards around. Something's not right. Why aren't there guards stationed out here? I didn't see any of them on my way either. Father, it's me.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Princess Yona.
What happened, Suan? Please hurry. My father needs help.
There's no helping your father now, Yona.
It's too quiet around here.
General Hawk! Here. I thought you might be in need of refreshment.
Thanks. You always know just what I need, Minsu.
Why aren't you with the princess? I'm so used to seeing you by her side as her protector, you know?
Yeah, but it's awkward. I'll let Suwan do the honor. She's his problem now.
What? She finally got the courage to tell Lord Suwan how she feels about him?
Not sure, but it's only a matter of time, really.
You know them so well, it seems like you know what they're gonna do even before they do.
Well, we go way back. We grew up together. I wish them the best. Yeah, so well matched. They'll have a long, happy life together, I think.
Prepare yourself, Princess. Your death is crucial to the health of the Koka Kingdom.
Suan is the only man I've ever loved. All my life, I've only had eyes for him. Suan!
Lord Suwan. I can't shake this bad feeling.
From what I can tell, everyone's still in the dark about what happened.
Great. The guests and servants are all passed out drunk from the party, so we still have a few more hours before they panic.
Excellent.
Our biggest concern is General Hawk and how he'll react to it.
Why are you so concerned about me? Let's hear what you're talking about. All of it.
But why? My father loves you. He's taken care of you and helped raise you for years, ever since we were little.
I loved him too. That may sound crazy right now, but it's the truth. People always called him a coward for hating weapons and conflict, but I respected his pacifism. I thought it was because he was kind. But your father was not kind. He had blood on his hands. It's been a long time, but surely you remember my father.
Uncle Yuhan?
As a child, my father was brave and wise beyond his years. When he grew up, he became a warrior. Time and time again, he led his training. He was the best and most likely candidate. But 10 years ago, the late King Junam crowned Uncle Eel as the ruler of Koka instead. No one understood this decision since my father was the oldest child and so loved by the people. He should have been king. He
earned that right in battle. Why give the crown to the second son who was weak and soft-hearted? My father took everything in stride and laughed off the slight.
The crown, it would weigh me down on the battlefield. I'll continue to fight on the front lines, not just to protect my kingdom, but to also defend my brother, the king.
I was so proud of my father. I couldn't have respected anyone more. It was my dream that one day I'd be strong enough to fight alongside him, keeping our land safe and honoring our family name. But King Il killed that dream. Shortly after taking the throne, he murdered my father, his own brother, in cold blood.
Not true. Yuhan died in an accident.
That was just a lie to save face. He even did it himself. King Il ended my father's life with his own hands. Do you understand? Your damned father, who always talked about hating weapons and conflict, put a sword through my father's heart and killed him.
No. You're lying. He couldn't.
And so to avenge my father, and to bring honor back to both my family and the throne, I will lead. I will take the crown for Koka Kingdom.
This can't be happening. It's just a nightmare. But why can't I wake up? Your smile. It was always so warm to me, Suan.
I think your hair is amazing. Breathtaking.
You gave me a hairpin. I'm wearing a gift from my father's murderer.
I didn't expect you to be up in the middle of the night and have to see this. Sources told me that you hardly ever come by the king's quarters this late. Why is tonight different, Princess Yona?
I came to confess. I couldn't wait. I came here to tell him that I couldn't forget about you. That I loved you. How can I live with myself now?
Master Suwan,
Keishuk.
it's done. Everything's going as you planned. You're finally getting your heart's desire, witness. Then your next move is obvious. She should be happy to join her father in death. You must silence the princess's voice.
You would kill me?
Put it out. We don't want to draw any attention here.
Yes, sir!
Please catch her immediately.
Sir!
Who was that person? He murdered my father. And now he's trying to kill me too. It can't be Suan. He'd never do this to me. Not the Suan that I love.
Prepare yourself, princess. Your death is crucial to the health of the Koka.
Or do they just hate me? Suan is the only man I've ever loved. All my life I've only had eyes for him. The only thing I wanted in the world was to see him happy and smiling. And to be by his side. Suan!
It's always such a pain to have you at the castle. I've tried my best to stay quiet and out of the way during this visit. But then I discovered that the guards all over the castle have abandoned their posts, and there's an ugly stranger barking orders. What the hell do you think you're doing out here with the princess? Well, Lord Suan. Please forgive me for leaving you all alone earlier, but I'm here for you now.
You mean you're not with them? Are you still on my side, Hawk?
know what my orders are. I promised your father I'd protect you. Nothing about this. I'll keep you safe.
Watch your tongue, mongrel. You're talking to the new master of the Crimson Dragon Castle, King Suwan.
King? Who's the master of where now? What is this? Some kind of game you're playing to amuse yourself? Where is King Eel? Shouldn't he be out here enjoying the fun with you?
He'll have no more fun. I sent that bastard to hell moments ago.
You must have had too much to drink at the party. Even if you're joking, that's going too far.
Why don't you ask Yona what happened? She was there. She watched the king die right in front of her.
Had enough of your lies!
Every word I've said is the truth.
Monster! How could you murder the king in front of the princess and then brag? I'll kill you! There's no mercy for what you've done!
Master Suwan!
You stay out of this. Step closer and you'll end up dead. The man standing in front of us is Son Hak.
A most dangerous opponent.
Yes. He's one of the 5 generals, the pillars that serve as the backbone of this kingdom.
The lightning beast of Koka.
Explain yourself. No. You're not the type of person who'd obsess over something like that. You took the life of a kind-hearted king who wanted nothing but peace for his realm. Have you no decency? You shamed his kingdom!
A kind-hearted king. That was my uncle. The one thing I refuse to be is weak!
Son Hak. He's the grandson of the renowned Son Moondog and a prominent member of the Wind Clan. He was made leader of that clan at a young age before coming here. It's said the swing of his blade is like lightning, earning him the nickname the Lightning Beast of Koka. Stop, or she dies!
Lay down your weapon, or she dies.
Master Suwan, you've been injured.
Not enough. Is there anything of the Suwan I knew still left inside that shell? You were supposed to be someone I could entrust the princess to. But you're a coward.
How small-minded. You may be regarded as a general. You still think like a child.
What?
The Koka Kingdom was on a path to ruin under King Eel's leadership. People like the two of you who've been sheltered in the castle know nothing of what it's like outside. Under Master Suwan's rule, the people will rise.
That's enough out of you, Keishuk. Be quiet.
What is he talking about?
All that concerns you is that the Suwan you once knew doesn't exist anymore. As king, I will strike down anyone who gets in my way. That includes you, too.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, somebody make it stop.
After them! They mustn't leave!
General Hawk, this way's clear.
Was that your crappy shot? Well, you've got a lot of work to go in your aim. Here, take the princess and follow me. Be careful with her.
Right, got it.
Out of my way! Quick, over there!
Okay. General Hawk, watch out behind you!
We need to find a good spot to hide and make a plan.
But where can we go?
Follow me.
Right. There are way too many of them.
sorry that I had to ask you. I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. It seems like only moments ago that he was laughing at your birthday party. It seemed as though he didn't have a single care in the world.
Sooner or later, they're gonna find where we're hiding.
The castle guards, along with the soldiers Suwon brought with him, are all regrouping. They'll start a formal search soon.
If the guards find us, we'll be executed on the spot, right?
Yeah. I can cause a distraction and lead them away. While I've got their attention, the two of you can make a break for it.
But then you're stuck here.
Don't worry about me. I'll make sure that I'm right behind you.
They're around here, somewhere. Find them.
Yes, sir!
6 guards at the rear gate. Probably troops waiting in ambush, too. Mitsu, what?
They'll think I'm the princess. When you get an opening, take it. You'll be okay. I pray for your safety.
There she is! Get her! Don't let her escape!
Mitsu. Now we have to go.
This way! We got her!
Princess, please be safe.
They've most likely fled into the mountains. I'll organize troops to comb through the area at once.
Hawk was raised in the capital city of Fuga, a village deep in the mountain valley. He knows his way around this terrain. Even with the princess tagging along, it'll be hard for the guards to track him.
Princess, do you need to rest for a little while?
Sacrificed himself for us. Will we survive? If Suwon finds us, we're both dead. He'll kill me, like he killed Father.
I'm not gonna let that bastard have either of us. I'll fight off every soldier he sends.
You'd better keep that promise, okay? I forbid you to die on me. Hawk.
I can't believe this happened. King Eel is actually dead. Now the princess is all alone, with no one but me to protect her. Suwon.
My apologies. The guards have been searching the mountains since we noticed their escape, with no luck.
What's happening inside the castle?
People are beginning to realize that something is wrong. Commotion is spreading.
General Judo, what's going on here?
Was there an intruder or something?
We'll get to the bottom of this as fast as we can.
Shall we move on with your plan? We have little time.
I know you're tired, Princess, but we've got to go.
Of course. But where? Did you know? At the party last night, when my father was crying tears of happiness, not once did I tell him how grateful I was, or that I loved him. Never. He was home. Where am I supposed to go now? What do I do? I feel so lost. Hawk.
We'll go anywhere in the as it means you'll continue to live. I think that's the best way you can honor the king's memory.
On the night of my 16th birthday, I lost so many things that for a moment I thought I couldn't go on. My home, my father, the one I'd loved, they were all gone. But that wasn't the end of me. My choice is to meet.
Help! Heads up! Who are you monsters? There's another one attacking the rear!
Leave Coca immediately! I won't let you attack this kingdom! Turn back now, or I'll force you to!
Stupid little bitch! What?
I will endure to fight for my father's beliefs, for the sake of peace, and for my friends.
You little brat. Why weren't you at the general's meeting? I told you I wanted you to attend at my side.
Lord Moondock, you're the only one from the Wind Clan who has to go. Besides, I can't be bothered to listen to his chubbiness prattle on and on.
You're an idiot! Don't call me Lord Moondock! Call me Grandpa!
Don't yell at me! We're not even related by blood. Why should I?
Who cares about a blood relation? I love you like my own grandson, and that's
Now, calm down. I hate to see two of my favorite people fighting. With your strength, you could leave the castle in ruins.
My sincere apologies, King Eel.
There's no need for that, Moondock.
Oh, crap. I called the king his chubbiness.
It's been a while since I've seen you. When you were a child, you were here all the time playing with the princess.
Well, commoners aren't supposed to wander into the castle.
I won't hear such nonsense. I know Yona has been lonely without you around.
That's not true, your chubbiness.
Your chubbiness?
How dare you speak that way to your king!
Please refrain from using violence.
Forgive me, your highness.
Hawk's honest. That's one of the qualities I've treasured in him ever since he was a little boy. Here, since you think I'm chubby. Now then, my boy, why don't you stay permanently? Yona could use a personal bodyguard.
Thank you, gives me a splitting headache. Then I'd have to give up my daily afternoon naps at home. I'm sorry, but that's a deal breaker for me.
Hold on.
Besides, I don't agree with your stance on weapons. Good luck. It'll be hard to find a bodyguard for the princess. How's anyone supposed to protect her if they can't be armed?
I see.
Why even ask me? I have no interest in dealing with royalty. I don't want to be any part of the intrigue or the backstabbing deception. And poor old King Eel is utterly clueless. Not to mention, if I was at the castle every day, I'd be forced to deal with...
Hide me quick!
Whenever the princess is around, she throws me off my game.
Princess Yona! Did I scare you off? Where did you go?
Are you playing pranks on that poor guy? Because if you are, I don't want to get involved.
No, it's not a prank!
He was hitting on you?
Hey, stop laughing! It's true! That creep's name is Gong Tasia. He's trying to court me and won't take no for an answer. He's boorish, rude, and annoying.
What? You're not interested in the Fire Clan leader's son?
No, wait, he's insufferable.
Well, then tell him you have feelings for other guys pale in comparison, right?
Yeah, but it's unrequited. And if I put that out there, I know it's gonna get back to Suwan somehow.
None of this is my problem, you know?
This isn't easy for me to talk about, you know.
This is precisely why I hate coming here. Why don't you just play nice till he leaves and stop complaining to me about it?
You jerk. You're so mean. Suwan would never even think of being so cold to me.
Fine then! Why don't you go hide behind Suwan and ask him for dating advice? When are we gonna start heading home, Moondock? I'm sick of this place.
You are so irritated all the time, and I've told you, call me Grandpa.
I am not irritated all the time.
You are, and don't deny it.
Princess Yona, what are you doing here?
I wanted to apologize, Hawk. You got irritated because I was acting helpless, right? I'm the princess of this kingdom. I should start behaving like one. So instead of hiding from my troubles, I'm going to face them head on. Thanks again. Bye.
Wait.
To still be my friend.
She's too much. Which is exactly why I want nothing to do with her.
If this keeps up, the clans will continue to gain power, while the king slowly but surely loses all of his.
And what's wrong with that? Why should we leave our kingdom to such a cowardly monarch?
Seems like everyone is talking about it. Considering the way he rules, I can't blame them. If I succeed Grandpa and become general of the Wind Clan, I'll be nothing but the royal family's servant.
My boy, why don't you stay permanently? Yona could use a personal bodyguard.
I'm not sure that'd be the best idea, King Eel. No way.
That's enough! I'm not taking you to my private palace, so stop asking!
Come on, don't be a prude. I just want to spend time alone with you.
Let go of me!
So annoying. If only Suwan were here.
Somebody should stop him.
But that's General Gong's son, and the last thing we want to do is make him angry.
Then go find the king and let him deal with it.
As far as I'm concerned, noblemen are nothing but trouble. I've got to stay out of it. I can't get involved. Otherwise, I'll spend the rest of my life serving them. I'll lose my freedom.
You're hurting me!
You're really cute, you know that? You fight like a little kitten. Into temptation, princess.
No! Please, just leave me alone!
Alright, you heard the lady. Leave her alone or else.
Hawk!
What? Who the hell are you? How dare you touch the princess like that?
You're one to talk. Who gave you permission to lay your filthy hands on my princess like you own her?
Your princess?
Whose princess?
No! You expect me to believe this crap?
You can believe whatever you want. But the two of us made a commitment to one another many years ago, and it's still going strong, right? Tell him, my dear. Oh, come now. You don't have to act so shy.
Stop it, Hawk. We're in public.
Princess, are you saying you like this commoner?
Yes. In fact, well, I love him.
Oh, I won't accept it. There's no way that you could prefer this cretin over me. I am Gogtejun, son of the leader of the Fire Clan. Who the hell are you? What makes you think you deserve her more than me?
You're talking to the next general of the Wind Clan. I'm Son Hawk. Maybe you've heard of me? I was personally appointed by the king to guard the princess. You still got a problem?
Then show me what you're made of, you insolent fool! Your Majesty.
Don't resort to violence.
Please forgive me.
Sure, it's quite all right. Way about one another.
No! It's not like that, Father!
Here's the thing. I said that so we'd leave her alone.
Well, I'm so glad you've decided to stay on as Yona's bodyguard. I always knew I could rely on you to be there for us.
I come at a price, not cheap.
Son Hawk, please guard her with your life.
I will. That's it then.
Let me go, Father.
I guess it's my lot to watch over those two.
I'm sorry, dear.
It looks like the king's not the coward everyone thinks he is.
Really worried about Hawk.
King Eel, are you out there somewhere, watching over us? I promise to protect your daughter, forever.
Please don't Father is gone now, I'll always be here, and Suan will be with us also. We'll be okay. If we take care of each other, we'll be alright.
Yona! Look at the snow! Isn't it pretty? I made a snowball just for you. Look, I made you this weird monster thingy. Yona?
I'm fine, really. If I stay happy, Father won't cry and everything will go back to normal.
You're so heavy.
Yay! Hawk's here!
You should watch where you're stepping next time, Princess. And I was in such a good mood today, too.
Why are you laying in the snow anyway?
I'm leaving my mark so everybody who passes knows that I've been here.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Whenever the ground is covered in snow, you know you have to lay down in it with your arms and legs stretched out. It's human nature.
You were just begging for a snowball to the face.
Oh?
Way to go, Hawk! Yona's back to her normal self again. It was fun while it lasted, but this makes me sad.
Yeah, hate that she's sick. I guess it was too cold for her.
We're really sorry, Yona.
She'll be fine with medicine and plenty of rest. Just give her some time.
Nurse, where's my father?
The king is very busy working right now. He'll come by to visit you as soon as he can.
It's gonna be okay.
Sick, he'll come running to see you.
You guys should leave before you catch what I have. I don't want you to get sick too.
We'll be fine. We boys are tough. In fact, I'm feeling nice and warm.
Yeah, I feel great from playing. I can still see snowballs flying by my face.
Nurse, come quick! You have 2 more patients!
I guess those snowballs were hallucinations because of my high fever.
How come you're still here? Don't you guys need to go home?
They said it'd be better for us to stay here with you so we don't get anybody else sick. It's okay. Since I've been holding your hand while you sleep, it's the same as before. Only Hawk's here too.
You guys are holding each other's hands at night? That's gross. I'm out of here.
Wait, don't leave. We can all hold hands now.
Ew, no. Grandpa?
You twerp! How dare you throw snowballs at the poor princess and give her a nasty cold!
Well, what else am I supposed to do when the ground is covered in snow like this?
Turn around! You've earned a whipping, boy!
General! Don't even try it! He's too sick for that! Now I'm definitely staying. If I go home, I'm dead.
Hold on. Was that Moondog? As in the leader of the Wind Clan?
Yeah, what about him?
He's my hero. Seriously, he's so cool.
I adopted me. So he isn't really my grandpa or anything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm just an orphan he decided to take in.
But Hawk, Moondog cares about you. He came to see you because you're sick.
I don't know.
Sounds like someone's coming.
Oh, hi, Father. What are you doing here?
What, am I not allowed to visit my son when he's not feeling well?
But if you get too close, then you're gonna get sick too.
Would your cold end me? Am I so weak?
No, it's just you're busy and you need to stay healthy.
Uncle Yuhan scares me. He's so big and strong. Not sweet or gentle like Suan.
Destroy this illness as quickly as possible.
Okay.
He's intense and ferocious. I think his presence scared my fever away.
Why is he so scary?
Today is the best day of my entire life. All right, time to destroy this illness with sleep.
Be quiet, you idiot.
Father. You know I'm sick. Why won't you come see me? Please don't leave me here all alone.
Oh, please just take one bite.
I don't want any.
Yoda, you have to eat something.
If you don't eat, you're gonna get even uglier.
Has the king still not come to see?
No. I even told him she was asking when he'd visit.
I'm not surprised. I'll bet he hasn't visited her because he's afraid of catching her illness.
We can hear you!
Your father's still the king. It's noble that he's doing his job while you're sick. It's incredibly brave of him. You should be proud.
Oh, Father. I know I'm not alone. I'm sorry.
Wow, that sounded like a monster.
Ow! Yona, are you finally hungry? I'll ask them to bring you some food, okay?
Chicken porridge! That's the yuckiest thing I've ever tasted!
It's that bad? I'm sorry, dear.
Hi, Father!
I thought it tasted a little funny, too. I felt bad for not visiting you, so I made chicken porridge because I know it's your favorite. I followed the recipe, but I guess I'm not much of a cook. What's this? But I thought it didn't taste good.
It's awful, Father! Aw, man, we're all better!
Why is that a bad thing, Princess?
It's not bad!
Well, I'm disappointed.
Because you can't sleep next to the princess anymore?
No, I can sleep next to Yona anytime I want. I have so much fun with you two. It may sound weird, but I wish we could be sick in bed forever.
Me too. But we don't have to be sick to see each other. We'll always be friends, right?
Of course we will.
Hey guys, I know! Come over and play again tomorrow! And every day after that, forever and ever! Hey! Where'd everybody go? There you are! Father! No. Swan. Huck.
Oh, sorry. I just went to get you some water.
It's gone. The sky we watched together that day, I'll never see it again.
You should at least try to eat something. Food is getting scarce. Might not be able to get more anytime soon. She seems to be getting weaker. Not just physically. The reality of the situation is taking a toll on her mind.
These things, what are they?
They're just leeches. Totally harmless. They live in ponds and swamps. They feed on blood.
What?
I got them. You're gonna be okay, Princess. Sorry. I'll leave your clothes here. Get dressed and meet me by the fire. How long is she gonna be like this? She won't eat and she only moves when I lead her. It's like she's a doll, as if the pain has stolen her very humanity. I barely recognize her. Is this what you wanted, Suwon? To destroy the person who loved you most in the world? You shattered every good memory the three of us shared. Are you... What's this? She's still got this thing. Let's bed down here for the night. Hey, what's the matter? You seem like you've lost something.
I don't want it. That gift from him. I swear I don't want it.
I think your hair is amazing. Blazing crimson. Just like the blush of dawn.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'll be right back.
All that concerns you is that the Suwon you once knew doesn't exist anymore. As king, I will strike down anyone who gets in my way.
Are you alright? What are you doing? Damn it! This must be their nest! That won't stop me. Don't talk, just hold on tightly. Don't let go of me. I want you to think of me as your tool. Use me to survive, Princess. I'll keep you safe. I made that promise to your father years ago. You risked both of our lives for this? I will keep you safe no matter what. I'll do what I must. But you have to let me help you. She walked off to find that thing. It's the first time she's moved on her own since we left the castle. If that hairpin is all that's keeping her going, I'll keep it safe too. Even if it means I'm helping her hold on to her feelings for Suwon.
You can't find them? I can't say I'm at all surprised.
Should we keep searching?
No, forget them for now.
Are you going to let them live?
Now that they're away from the castle, they can't do much. Besides, we have more pressing matter.
You think Moondog would be okay with you guys sleeping on the job?
General Hawk?
Yo.
How long has it been? Like 10 years, right?
3.
Whoa, seriously? So what happened? You get yourself fired?
You're as lazy as ever, I see.
We're not lazy, we're easy. It's the way of the Wind Clan. We always go with the flow, doing what we want when we wanna. If we feel sleepy, we take a nap. Cool?
Genius put you two in charge of guarding the gate.
Oh, wow! General Hawk is here!
I thought that was him.
Oh my goodness. So good to see you. You got even more handsome. I didn't think that was possible.
Whoa, guys, one at a time, seriously. Guess they haven't heard any news from the castle yet.
Oh, who's this sweet thing with you?
Is she your girlfriend?
What? No way. She's in training to be a lady in waiting.
Well, is that right? So, what's your name, miss?
Huh? Are you from around here? Your clothes look
What's
so
it like
fancy.
at the castle? I bet there's gold everywhere.
How old are you then? You look younger than me.
Oh no. Is she okay?
Well, my goodness. She's a fragile little thing, isn't she?
She just needs to get something to eat and rest.
Am I really witnessing General Hawk being nice to a girl?
Did you hear what I just said? Is my grandpa Moondog around?
No, he received a request to go to the castle.
What for?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. They summoned all 5 generals to a meeting at the castle out of the blue.
5 general summons?
Yeah, we thought it was weird that Elder Moondog was called instead of you. I mean, he's been retired a while, and you're the new clan general and all. I hope everything's okay up there. Hang on, you didn't really get fired, did you?
You want to tell us what's going on here? You get summoned to an emergency meeting only to find out the king has died?
And rumor has it that Princess Yona and General Hawk have gone missing as well.
Do you have any information, Elder Moondog? He is your grandson, after all, and protecting him would be treason. Is that an accusation? Don't jump to conclusions, Sujin. I am merely repeating what I've heard here at the Crimson Dragon Castle. Word is Hawk murdered the king and took the princess as his hostage. Apparently he believes she is the key to taking over the throne.
Hawk isn't here to defend himself. And we mustn't make assumptions. I mean, how do we know that he and the princess haven't been captured?
When he was 13 years old, the Lightning Beast was such a skilled warrior that he surpassed even me. I seriously doubt he's been captured.
Silence, gentlemen.
Know who's responsible, but Princess Yona and General Hawk have both gone missing.
So there's truth to the rumors.
Please leave the details of the investigation to us. It would not be wise to jump to conclusions so hastily. If you hear anything of Hawk or Yona, please notify the castle immediately.
But Suwon...
Don't sensationalize the situation. Any publicity could be dangerous. We cannot allow the clans to fall into conflict. We need them to work together to restore power to the Koka Kingdom. We are vulnerable now. We must rally together to prevent a foreign invasion.
That is the truth. King Eel always went about things the wrong way. His solution was to cede land and give tributes to other nations.
You're right. This kingdom has fallen to its lowest point in decades. The last thing we should do is fight each other.
Then let's get to work. The first order of business is to appoint a new king.
With all due respect, the choice is quite clear. We don't know if Princess Yona is still alive. Therefore, Suwon is the only other person of royal blood. He would have been next in line to the throne anyway. So as far as I'm concerned, appointing him king is the next logical step.
I'm in agreement. And let me state for the record that I will serve and support you, your majesty. The entire Fire Clan is wholly at your command.
What did the other clan leaders have to say on the subject?
The same. Suwon...
I'm tired. Too sleepy for this. All this serious talk makes an old man very drowsy. I'm going home.
General Moondog, we haven't finished.
I am no longer a general. Hawk leads my clan now. If you want a vote, you'll have to get it from him.
You know the Wind Clan is already under suspicion of treachery. If you do not approve Lord Suwon as king, you could be putting your people in more danger.
I need the vote of all 5 clans to be the king. I can't do it without your approval. But no kingdom can survive without a ruler. What a conundrum.
If you had married Princess Yona, you'd legitimately be king. I would have given you my sincere blessings if that were the case. But I know Hawk would never flee the castle without a damned good reason. And I know for a fact he would never take the princess as a hostage.
Time will tell. The coronation ceremony is in 3 days. I hope you will attend for your own sake and for the sake of your people. It could be very bad for all involved if you don't.
This truly breaks my heart. Your Majesty, I've known you from birth. You are like a grandson to me, just like Hawk.
Your Highness, I think you're making a big mistake. You must hunt down Hawk and Princess Yona and kill them immediately. If you don't, you risk them revealing the truth to the public.
Hawk is not that stupid. If the truth got out, then chaos would erupt. That would put Yona in even more danger. He died to protect her, so our secret is safe with him for the time being. Thank you again, General Sujin. We should begin preparing for resistance from the Wind Clan.
As you wish.
Thank you, Moondog. You'll never know how happy I was to hear you thought of me like a grandson. It means so much to me.
Where am I? Why am I wearing new clothes? I'm glad you're awake. That's good. The fever has gone down. Now eat as much as you can, okay? You need your strength. Smells delicious.
'Cause it is.
Why are you crying, lady? No, it's really hot.
Now you're crying because it's too hot? You're really sensitive.
This reminds me of my father.
My name's Taeyun. General Hawk is my older brother.
I didn't know he had a little brother.
You must be one of his friends from the castle, huh?
I guess I am.
What do you mean, you guess? How could you be so cruel? He obviously has no chance of being your boyfriend.
But you act like you're not even sure he's your friend while pines away in unrequited love that's downright cold-hearted.
So am I your friend or am I not?
Well, more like my servant.
From now on, your name's Lena. You're in training as a lady-in-waiting at the castle. You got it? All right. Atta girl.
Whoa! You shouldn't
Didn't
act
do
naughty
anything
in front of us,
remotely
General
inappropriate, you
Hawk.
idiots!
Lena, what's my brother like when he's away at the castle? Let's see, how should I put it?
It's your brain that's weird.
He's rude. Completely insensitive, with no charm whatsoever. He's brutish and boorish, thinks he's...
All right, that's enough from you. Joke's over.
You're awesome, Miss Lena. He's got absolutely no charm whatsoever.
Oh, you think I'm funny, do ya?
Everyone here seems so happy and full of life. Huck grew up in a wonderful place.
Their fancy feasts all the time?
Yes, but nobody there can cook a meal as good as this one.
There's a lot more, so you can eat as much as you want.
I will.
Oh. Hello, Lena. I hope you got plenty of rest. Excuse me, Lena.
Sorry? I forgot. I'm Lena.
You're kind of spacey, aren't you? Is it really true that you got kicked out of the castle? That's such a shame. They say you can't cook, clean, sew, do laundry, dance, and you can't even play a note on the harp. Well, don't you worry for a second. I'll teach you everything you'd ever need to know. First things first, go wash these clothes.
But I don't know how.
I've got full faith in you.
No, wait.
Follow me, lady-in-waiting. Why are you so mad?
'cause I can play the harp and dance a little.
Oh, is that what you call that awful cacophony? You're acting more like yourself.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I didn't know you had a little brother. He's so cute. Not like you at all.
Well, excuse me. Grandpa adopted Tay, but unlike me, he's frail and in poor health. That's why everyone in the clan keeps a close eye on him. Yesterday, he overexerted himself. This is it. Take the clothes down to the river and get started. It's the Wind Clan's only water source, so show some respect for
Hawk,
it.
I can't do it.
Seriously? At least give it a shot before you give up.
The water.
The river is dried up.
What happened to the river?
Calm down. I sent Hangday upriver to investigate the issue.
We've got to hurry and find another water source or we all could die.
I know, but panicking is not going to help our situation. We'll buy our water from passing merchants for now. There's enough in our reserves to live on for the time being.
Look, Elder Moondog is back.
Whoa. Grandpa!
Princess Yona. Thank God you're safe. I'm so sorry. I heard your father was murdered, and that you and Hawk had fled. I couldn't believe what they were saying to me. I wish I could have been there for you.
Moondog, I can't breathe. No. They feed me really well. Maybe too much. They're beyond generous. The Wind Clan has been so kind to me. They're just like you, Moondog. Brother! Oh, hi, Grandpa!
Hangday has come back.
My poor boy, you've been injured.
What happened up there?
Oh, you know me, always doing stupid stuff. I went upstream to investigate like you asked, and I found a bunch of Fire Clan guys damming up the river. They were all pretty well armed, but I got so angry I picked a fight with them anyway. Of course, I got beat up and tossed aside.
The Fire Clan did this?
How dare they do something so despicable to us? What are they trying to do? Start a war? Master Hawk, let us go fight them. I'll rip them to shreds.
Wait. We can't rush in with retaliation.
Why not? They dammed up the river and injured Hangday to boot.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Stop panicking. No one in Fuga is going to die. Get going. Treat Hangday immediately.
Yes, sir. All right, come on. Be a little more careful, would you?
Oh, Grandpa?
This is a warning from our friends in the Fire Clan.
What do you mean?
They are trying to appoint His Highness Suwan as the successor to the late king. Since I wasn't willing to give my approval, they're putting pressure on me where I'll feel it.
My father, he's going to be the next king?
Princess, it's never going to be. I won't consent. If I acknowledge Suwan as the successor, I'd be admitting there's a possibility that Hawk killed your father, which we all know isn't true.
You're right about that. Using me as a scapegoat is the easiest route to take.
Oh, Hawk.
There's no need to worry. The Fire Clan wouldn't dare do anything worse than they already have.
So how are things going with the Wind Clan?
We haven't seen any movement from them at this point. But without their main water source, they can't last more than a couple of days.
No, it's not good enough. We've got to do more than just dam the river.
Yes, but I can only follow the direct orders General Sujin gave me, sir.
My sources tell me that many merchants trade regularly with the Wind Clan. This plan won't work if they can still purchase water. We'll crush the merchants before they reach Fuga.
But we can't. We'd be acting outside of General Sujin's direct
Then we'll
orders.
make it look like the work of bandits, and he'll never know we did anything.
Why have you been so cranky the past few days, Master Taejun?
The throne could have been mine if only I'd been able to win Princess Yona's heart. But Zone Hawk had to go and get in my way!
Are you serious?
Suwan is going to be king. I just know it. All 4 of the other clans have agreed to it already. Then what will become of the Wind Clan? Lena! What's wrong? Are you hungry? It's time to eat. There's a water shortage going on, so I should conserve.
Don't worry about it. Big Brother told me it's my job to fatten you up, so eat as much as you can. And he says it's a Wind Clan tradition to show guests so much hospitality that they offer us money for our trouble.
Taeyun? Are Are you alright?
What happened?
He just collapsed.
An attack. His lungs have always been weak, and sometimes he has these moments of respiratory paralysis. He'll be fine once he takes his medicine.
Grandpa, the merchants who were supposed to bring it today haven't arrived yet.
I'll go and find them.
We've got a problem! The merchants who were delivering the water were attacked on the road!
This is bad.
They've all been horribly injured.
No, now we're cut off from our last reliable source of water.
And Taeyun's medicine. We have to get it, now!
Damn it.
This has gotta be the work of the Fire Clan.
We can't stand for it!
Say something, General Hawk!
We have to act now, Elder Moondog. The royals of the Sky Clan rule the kingdom and fully support the Fire Clan.
People in grave danger.
No, I can't watch another innocent person die.
Hangday, you need to
You
rest.
dummies, you need to calm yourselves and leave the Fire Clan alone.
You're the one who started this whole thing in the first place.
Yeah, what matters most right now is getting Taeyun's medicine. It would be fastest if I rode out to the doctor in the East Woods and got it from her.
You really think you should be riding with those injuries?
Look, everybody knows I'm the fastest rider in the clan. Pretty please, let me do it, Master. I want to go save the day!
Go ahead. But bargain with her.
Yes, sir.
Great. Now he thinks he's a tough guy.
Listen up, everybody. We're all angry, but we can't retaliate. The Fire Clan's military far exceeds ours at the moment. I won't let us get dragged into a futile war. But I swear to you that I will rectify this. We're a resilient people. Damming our river isn't going to kill us. Trust me to do right by our clan. We must stay strong. Go on with our lives. As your leader, that is my command.
He gave us an order. That's a first.
This is the same kid who didn't want the job.
He's gotten a little better. You really need to get some rest as well. You're not fully recovered.
Listen, that I could do. Tell me.
Well, there is something. You could definitely try to be a little bit sexier, if you ask me.
What? You sicko! How could you be so crude at a time like this?
Kidding. You just need to focus on getting some rest.
What's wrong? You can't sleep either?
Looks like we're in the same boat. Want to have a drink with me? I broke out the good stuff.
This is a rare treat. I don't think you've ever shared your best booze with me.
Well, I just kind of grabbed a bottle from your top shelf. Don't waste it.
Okay. What is it you want?
I've been doing some thinking. I know if it were solely up to you, you wouldn't hesitate to start a full-on war with the Fire Clan, right?
You do the same. Don't act all high and mighty.
You're too old to bear this kind of burden anymore, Grandpa. I want you to approve Suwon's appointment to the throne. I'll leave tomorrow morning and give your name back to you. That's all. I have to leave the Wind Clan. We have to place the protection of our people above all else. If you consent, the Fire Clan won't have any reason to stay.
You know they're gonna put a hefty bounty on your head, right?
That sounds fun. I've always wanted to be Koka's greatest villain.
Do you plan to leave the princess here with us?
Bringing her here was the best idea I've had in a long time. She's starting to seem like her old self. I have one more favor to ask. Hide Yona from the Sky Clan. Let her stay here. Allow her to live in the Wind Clan for the rest of her life.
I refuse. I don't grant favors to my grandson. I would never abandon my own family like that.
Grandpa.
If it were an order from the clan leader, I could make an exception.
I, Son Hawk, command this of you. My last orders, General.
As you wish.
be something a little smaller.
Hey there, Master Hawk. May I ask what you're doing here in the middle of the night?
Sorry, shopkeep. Didn't mean to wake you.
If you came during business hours, you wouldn't have to break down the door.
I need a bow and a small sword.
Are you going on a hunting expedition?
Yeah, sure. Something like that. I think it may turn out to be a pretty long trip. Sorry about the door.
Whoa, you mean you're actually paying today? This much money will take care of your whole tab and then some.
Thanks for all of your help, shopkeep. See you again one day.
Lightning Beast, what have you gotten yourself into now? Whatever it is, good.
Hangday's back, and he brought the medicine with him.
Taeyun, how are you feeling?
I can't believe you got there and back so quickly.
Told you I'd save the day.
Are you in any pain? Can we get you anything?
Thanks for asking, but I think I'm all better.
This is no time to die, Hangday. All right. I'm gonna head out of here and check on the injured merchants. I'll take this corpse with me so you're not tripping over him.
Be a little more careful, would you?
Watch out, blanket's coming through. Oh, I didn't see you there, Lena.
Sorry, madam.
Oh my, you don't have to be so formal in the way you address me. I'm glad I ran into you. You can help me carry this load. We need all the help we can get to tend to those wounded by the Fire Clan's attacks. Follow me and we'll see if we can't ease some of their pain.
These are the merchants who were attacked by members of the Fire Clan.
Why did this happen to us? We didn't do anything that would provoke such violence.
You have to remember that there's still hope. The clan will take care of you. You're not going to be left alone.
Oops. Oh, sorry. I'm still a little wobbly on my feet. Did you hear me, Lena?
I can't believe the Fire Clan would hurt them just to make sure Suan takes the throne. There's so many innocent people in pain. Are these really your orders? How far will you go?
Hey, don't look so sad. Mr. Hawk and the Elder will make sure everything's okay. Sure, they're hard-headed, but they take great care of their family.
Family?
Yep. We consider everyone in the Wind Clan to be family. That means you're one of us too, even though you're still kind of new here.
Huh? Aw, you made Lena cry. That's not good.
No! I didn't mean to! Master Hawk's gonna kill me!
Hawk, Moondog, the kind people of the Wind Clan, they must be filled with rage, but they keep their feelings hidden behind their smiles. What a strong and proud wind it is that cares for me here.
Miss Lena, what's the matter?
I can't let them get mixed up in my problems. Not again. Hawk. Taeyun.
Lena!
Hi there. Who was that?
What's going on with you today?
I actually came to thank you.
For what?
For giving me a warm meal to eat. For wiping away my tears. For cheering me up. I'm so grateful. Thank you for giving me hope.
I thought you'd be here longer, but it sounds like you're saying goodbye. But I wish you'd stay.
There were nights I thought I wanted to die. But you were always smiling. Even when your little body was in pain, you were still so incredibly brave. Watching you gave me courage. Taeyun, I promise, I won't forget you or your people. I'll carry your strength with me. Goodbye for now.
I'm sorry, Big Brother, but I failed you. I know that I promised I would watch over Lena and protect her. I can keep her here.
Looks like you're doing a better job of guarding the gate today.
It's kinda hard to get a nap in if I don't have a friend here to lean upon.
Lazy bum.
Where are you off to, General?
Out. I'm leaving for good.
Oh yeah? Have a safe trip. Hang on.
I'm a free man now. Technically, that makes you the Wind Clan's next leader.
That job sounds like a huge pain. Wait a sec. You're gonna leave Miss Lena behind?
She doesn't know, and I'm not really sure how to say goodbye. Please take care of her for me.
A princess with half a kingdom after her is a pretty big burden to leave.
You knew this whole time?
Huck! I've decided! I'm leaving! You have to come with me!
What's this now?
I have to go away. If I were to stay here, I'd be putting Fuga and the Wind Clan in great danger.
Don't worry. The Elder knows everything. It'll be fine. You can live here peacefully. No one from the outside world will ever know.
You're setting out on your own. Promise. You said you'd guard me. That you'd help me survive.
I've renounced my former status. That means I'm no longer a general or a servant to a princess. You're interrupting my first steps as a hired sword. I'm no longer responsible for your safety. As long as you stay quiet, Suwan won't bother with you either. Step aside.
My mind's made up.
Doesn't make a difference. I'm gone and you're staying put. Do you have any money? If we leave together, then I'll have to protect you. How would you repay me for making sure that you don't get in trouble? A man with my skills can fetch a high price for his services. I'm afraid you don't have the coin to afford me. Unless you're planning to pay me with your body.
I don't have anything to give you, and you know that.
Well then, that settles it. You're staying. Goodbye, Princess Yona.
Listen! I want you with me, Huck! Stay by my side forever!
But Princess, what are you saying? You're so spoiled. You're used to getting everything you want. It's really annoying. I'm gonna regret this. Alright, I give up. You win.
You bastard! Grandpa! What a disrespectful brat! Were you here the whole time? I should put an arrow through you for every insult you sent to this brave, determined girl.
Thanks, Moonduck.
With you leaving, I feel like I'm losing another grandchild.
I understand. Others said that too. That I'm their family. It was nice. And it's why I have to go. I'll be fine. Just promise me you'll protect the Wind Clan.
Don't forget that if you ever find yourself in trouble, if your heart despairs or you need shelter of any kind, we'll always be here to help you. We'll take your side no matter who your enemy is or what it means for our future. All you have to do is ask and we'll be there.
Master Gong Taejun.
Leave me alone, Hookji. I'm busy sulking.
Pardon?
Father won't stop yelling at me. He's pissed I acted what?
We've received word that Princess Yona was seen around the Wind Clan capital.
Fuga?
One of our soldiers has confirmed seeing a red-haired girl. General Hawk was also seen with her. The two of them appeared to be headed towards the northern forest on foot.
The northern forest? Why? There's nothing around there but trees.
We're not sure.
The princess and the lightning beast. This is my chance! Call the troops to arms! Those two fugitives are mine!
Do you see anything?
Nope. So typical. Setting us out to find some ally without even telling us where he lives. The Oracle.
Yes.
It's said that there's an oracle who has foretold the future of the Coca Kingdom since ancient times, living somewhere in the land of the wind. Princess, if you're unsure of what you should do next, I suggest you seek out this oracle and ask him for advice. Surely he will show you the correct path.
I've heard that in the past, the oracle lived in the temple at the royal palace and was heavily involved in politics. However, Prince Yuhan disapproved of his foresight, and the oracle left the castle for a more secluded existence, far away from others.
Far away from others definitely describes this place.
This area may look uninhabitable, but you could make a home here if you put your mind to it. Well, not you. You'd probably fall off a cliff the first night.
Although I'm Coca's princess, the Crimson Dragon Castle is the only place in the kingdom I'm familiar with. I hardly know anything about this land and its people. Of course I'm unsure of the path I should be following. Right now I'm busy just trying to survive.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to camp. That's the only way we're gonna be able to search this place thoroughly and find this guy. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course. I've actually kind of gotten used to it.
Unlike the mountains behind the castle, it gets chilly up here.
That's fine. I can always just cuddle up to you while you sleep.
Fine by me. But I might misbehave.
What do you mean?
If I'm overcome with passion.
Huh?
Then I might do something like this.
Stop it, Hawk! What do you think you're doing?
Quiet. Footsteps. It's 40. No, more like 50.
Enemies?
There are too many people for them to be scouts. If these guys are after us, they definitely mean business.
Or maybe...
You know, Princess, if you really were gonna cuddle up to me in the dark, I'd want you to be a little curvier. Otherwise, it'd be no fun for me.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
All right, then. Now that I'm all warmed up, it's time to kick some ass. Stick close to me, Princess. This could get messy.
Remember you talking about him.
No one's faster with a sword or spear than Hawk. If we ever fought for real, there's no doubt he would wipe the floor with me.
Even at a dangerous time like this, my thoughts go straight to you, Swan.
Oh, come on. Is that all you've got?
You're quick, Lightning Beast. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. Greetings, General Sonhawk. And of course, Princess Yona. You remember me, now that I have your attention.
Look, Princess, the view from here is breathtaking, isn't it?
What? I've been rehearsing this speech all afternoon. How can you just ignore me like that?
Were you talking? All I heard was a droning noise. I'm actually not a general or a Sonin title anymore, so sorry to ruin your big moment.
Oh, that's okay. I can sub in your nickname or something. Wait, what? You're not a general anymore?
Afraid not. I'm just a traveler wandering around looking for work. So that means my actions are mine and mine alone. From here on out, the Wind Clan has nothing to do with any of this.
That's all well and good. But I'm not here to lash out against the Wind Clan. All I want is the red-haired princess. And I'll take down anyone who tries to keep me from getting her! Don't give him a chance to recover! Stop him! Form a barrier! Release the arrows!
You've gained some... This way.
For the kingdom!
I'm so afraid. There are arrows and troops coming at us from all directions.
It's too much for even Hawk to handle.
Aim for the princess!
Hawk, no! Talk to me. Are you all right? You're hit.
Why are you suddenly so concerned about my body? It's unlike you.
Not funny.
Amazing. Don't be impressed. He'll be losing blood now. Get him! Yeah.
We still can't find them. Look over there. Will do.
Do not move from this spot, okay?
But Hawk, your shoulder's bleeding.
That's not my blood.
Don't lie to make me feel better. Hawk!
If we leave together, then I'll have to protect you. How would you repay me for making sure that you don't get in trouble?
Princess, don't tell me she just disappeared.
Gong Taejun.
Hawk may be serving as a distraction.
Find her, no matter what the cost. He's starting to look fatigued. It seems that even the lightning beast is human.
It was a poison-tipped arrow that hit him.
What? You shot at the princess with that?
We were certain that Hawk would put his own body in harm's way if we aimed our shots at her. The poison would have knocked out any normal person by now. He's stronger than we thought.
The next time he turns his back to us, hit him with another one.
Hawk is going to be killed.
Do not move from this spot, okay?
I should stay. Even if I try to help, I might end up making things worse. He'll be all right. Huck's the strongest person that I know. He'll dodge it. The arrow won't come anywhere close to him. I'll wait here quietly, just like he told me to. Huck, there's no way he's going to die. No, I didn't leave Fuga to cower in hiding. I must be brave. I can't rely on Huck to protect me forever. I refuse to be a burden to those sacrifice himself for me.
If you're unsure of what to do next, I suggest you seek out this oracle and ask for advice.
I don't need an oracle. I know exactly what I need to do right now.
Princess Yona. Those eyes. I never expected that you'd come after me. As a representative of the Fire Clan, I'm only here to talk to you. Please, let's calm down a little. There's no need for you to be alarmed. I'm here to bring you back to the Crimson Dragon Castle.
To bring me back?
That's right. His Highness Suwon will ascend the throne tomorrow morning. My condolences for your loss. It must have been painful to lose your father, and then be chased out of the castle. If you come with me and tell the truth about what happened, you can stop Suwon from becoming king and get the vengeance your father deserves. Doesn't that sound like what you want?
Why aren't you hiding?
So, Princess, if you'll just come with...
If you're so well informed, then why did the Fire Clan...
You see, those were my father's orders. I had nothing to do with that.
And why did you attack the merchants? There are more important things to be done, but instead you harmed innocent people. And then you ordered your troops to kill Hawk. You don't care about this kingdom at all.
Her eyes are incinerating me. Such rage. I can't look away.
As for me, there's still much I have to learn. But I do know that I shouldn't waste my time talking to you. An unprincipled fool!
Princess!
I thought I'd find that the princess was a young, helpless girl. But her crimson hair is a flame that might burn me to ashes.
demon! Princess!
Oh no!
Damn it. The poison is starting to take hold. Now's our chance. Take him out!
Perfect. Just give him a little push. The lightning beast dies now!
No, it can't be. I can't let this happen. I can't just stand here. I've got to do something. I have to stop them. If I don't, Hucky's going to die.
Princess! Don't even think about it! Oh, I'm afraid not, Princess. No point in trying to save him. He's dead. You are coming to the castle with me. Son Hawk is going to his death.
I have to save him. Whatever it takes. I won't let them kill him. I will not.
General Son Hawk, the Lightning Beast, Koka's greatest warrior.
Get away! I said, get away!
Princess.
I'm warning you, leave Hawk alone!
Princess, stop. Calm down. You must get a hold of yourself, Your Highness.
No, stop! Don't you dare harm the princess!
But, sir... No way. Is this really the princess?
What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm trying to save you!
Don't be stupid! Run away! You know you can't lift me! Just run for your life!
Shut up! I won't! Damn you! You better not die like this! Because I will never forgive you!
Hey, what are you waiting for? Get the princess away from Hawk at once!
Master Taejun!
Find them. What? Find them now! Get out of my sight and go save the princess!
Master, you have to calm down. It's futile. They can't have survived a fall like that. There's no point in even trying to save them.
Be careful. Let me go! Stop this! I have to save the princess!
Master Taejun! The princess. She's gone.
Yona is dead.
Master Suwon.
What is it? Do you need something?
I don't mean to disturb you on the eve of your coronation. It's Gang Taejun. He's here, insisting I let him speak with you. He seems very upset. He says it's an urgent matter.
Gang Taejun. Sorry to keep you waiting in the dark like this. What is it you need to discuss with me?
Apologies for insisting you see me now. It's late, and tomorrow's the big day. You're about to become king. But there's something I need to give you, and I'm afraid it cannot wait. Please open this. I'm sorry, but the princess is dead. It was an unfortunate accident. I didn't mean for this to happen. We found her and Son Hawk in the northern forest, between our lands and those of the Wind Clan. We almost had them, but they fell over a cliff.
Stop there. Are you saying that they fell into the valley? You knew your orders. Suwon told everyone to contact the castle if they were spotted, but you took both. This is nothing short of high treason. You will be punished.
You're right. I killed her. I murdered the princess. I beg you, please punish me severely.
Master Suwon.
Why don't you rest here for the evening? I'd like you to attend the coronation ceremony tomorrow as my guest.
Your Highness! I have to be punished! I have to!
Master Taejun!
I beg of you! Punish me, Your Majesty! Put me to death!
Once upon a time, oh so very long ago, when the big red sun was eaten from the sky, and when darkness swallowed the... Man, what a pain. There goes my evening.
Master Suwon. Elder Moondog of the Wind Clan arrived tonight. He's accompanied by the new General-elect. I just thought you'd be interested to know.
General-elect? I suppose they've complied?
My feeling is that he did what he felt was necessary in order to protect the clan. Though it does seem rather uncharacteristic of him. He's not usually one to give in so easily.
I wonder if he was influenced by someone to take that path. A martyr. One who chose to break with the clan to save them.
What?
Nothing. So what's your impression of him? The Wind Clan's future leader.
Well, for one thing, it seems he's even younger than General Hawk. These upstarts from the Wind Clan are certainly full of drive and energy.
You shouldn't express your envy like that, Keishuk. It makes you sound old.
I am old compared to you, Boy King.
Look. It's already dawn.
Ah, indeed it is. What a perfect dawn sky for the morning of your coronation.
Crimson Dragon Castle. It's always been a symbol of Koka Kingdom's monarch. I swore that I would come back here someday. And here I am, about to be crowned king.
Suwon! Great to see you! Welcome back! Why don't you come up? There's pear compote! Hurry and get some before it's gone!
Heads up!
Hi, Hawk.
You were wide open. Be on guard next time. You'll get chewed out by old Moondog if you don't improve your speed, buddy.
Don't talk such nonsense. After all, he's always told me that I have a natural aptitude for combat.
Is that so? Then tell me why you've never beaten me in practice even since we were kids.
You're unbeatable. You have to be in order to protect Princess Yona, but that's not how it is for me.
Some excuse. How lame.
To be honest, I'm a little jealous of her. I really wish you could be my servant.
Come on, you already have 1 million of them all to yourself.
You know they're not the same. I want you to be mine.
Well, just become king and I'm yours.
What?
Marry the princess and ascend to the throne. Then I'll be your servant too.
Me and Yona? No way! That'd be like marrying my sister!
You did say you wanted me, didn't you?
You know that was just a figure of speech.
Point. You're the only one I'll support as next in line after King Eel. When you're king, I'll always be at your side, your right-hand man. I'll protect you both. My life will belong to you and Yona until I die. And in return, I'll want 3 meals and a nap every day. Put that in my contract. That's a bargain to own the lightning beast.
Yes. As you wish. I think that would be the perfect life.
Suwon, hurry up!
Hawk, promise me you'll protect Yona. It's sad. I'm about to be crowned king. But I can't share this moment with the 2 people I love most. It's hard not to question myself. Have I chosen poorly? Here I am, king, without my right-hand man. I trampled over and threw away a girl who loved me, who gave me strength and believed in me.
That can't be the new king, can it?
He does look like a child, but he is the only son of His Highness Yuan.
Wow, is that really the case? Then there's no doubt he'll rule the kingdom better than his predecessor.
It's done. Now, let there be no more doubts.
With the unanimous blessings of the 5 clans, it is my honor to stand before you today. We're gathered to witness the coronation of King Suwon as the 11th ruler of the Koka Kingdom.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. I wish you luck. Your enthronement is a great blessing to our nation. As ruler of the Fire Clan, Gong Su-jin, I pledge my undying loyalty to His Highness Suwon, along with the love and obedience of all my people.
The Fire Clan. They present a facade of cooperation, but their hearts are set on the throne. The Earth Clan. Followers if they have a strong leader. The Water Clan. Watching as things play out. And finally, the Wind Clan. They've submitted. Their military is fierce. Moondog trained them well. Once they hear of Hawk's death, it'll only be a matter of time before they rebel. The Kai in the north, the Shin and Sai in the south, they're all paying attention to my enthronement. But for now, I have to focus all of my efforts on uniting the 5 clans.
Your Majesty, as I'm sure you are no doubt already aware, the Oracle of this castle is gone. That said, the heavens are still watching over this kingdom. I will watch along with them and take note of what your highness builds here. What he costs his people and how he chooses to rule before he joins King Eel, who came before him on the other side in death.
Elder Moondog!
I accept that. I promise I will always hold you to it, Elder Moondog. Just know this. I have no interest in the heavens, if all they can do for me is look on idly. I place all my faith in the people. They possess the guidance I need. I will restore this kingdom to its former glory as it was under my grandfather, the 9th ruler, King Junam. And if anyone stands in my way, anyone at all.
Go home now? This whole thing is a real pain in the butt, you know?
He's changed. I've never seen that ruthless look in his eyes before.
Master Moondog, will you watch my spear fighting and see if I'm doing it right?
That boy who smiled so sweetly is gone, and I'll never see him again.
Whose voices am I hearing? So many people. The chanting of a crowd. But who is it they're calling for? Suan?
Oh, you're awake. Here, my arms are tired. Take this. Don't spit it out.
Who are you?
My name is Yoon. I'm just a beautiful passerby, nothing for you to write home about. And what about you guys? Not just anybody could survive a fall from that cliff.
Remember? Where's Hawk? What happened to him?
Hawk? Oh, that guy with the black hair who was with you. He's right over there.
Thank goodness. Oh, Hawk.
He's alive. Barely, though. I was able to get the poison out of his system. That's a nasty sword wound he's got on his chest. Plus the contusions and broken ribs. If I hadn't found you guys when I did, he totally would have bled out and died right there. You know, I think he protected you when you fell from the cliff.
What?
He was underneath you when I found you.
Hawk.
The trees acted like a buffer and broke your fall a little. And what a pain. That guy, he must care a lot about you. So, boyfriend?
Nope, no way.
Wow. You are cold-hearted, lady.
Where are we? The valley? Is this where you live?
Yeah, kinda.
So are you a doctor then? 'Cause I'm looking for someone in this area.
I'm not gonna believe what just happened to me.
Hey, don't come in here. Why are you covered from head to toe in mud?
I was praying to the gods that everyone might have peace and ease, and I guess I kinda got carried away 'cause I slipped and fell in the mud.
Man, what a pain. The gods have definitely forsaken you this time.
No! Oh, you're finally awake. I'm so relieved. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Iksu, and I suppose I'm what you would call Yoon's guardian.
Oh, my name is... They seem like they're trustworthy, but I think it's still too soon to tell them.
Sorry, but it must have been so painful.
No, it didn't really hurt that bad. Hawk protected me when we fell from the cliff.
Good. I'm just so moved that you were able to make the journey.
Make the journey?
It's an honor to have you stay with us, Princess Yona.
Hold on. How do you know who I am?
Well, from the divine prophecy, of course.
You're such an idiot. Did you forget why we're out here? It's pointless if you blurt it out.
That mean you're...
There's an oracle who's foretold the future of the Coca Kingdom since ancient times.
Oh, my apologies. I really wanted to be dressed properly when I introduced myself, but I guess the gods had other plans.
This is the oracle? This guy? Really?
You're the kingdom's princess. You should know these things.
I was clueless about things that went on in my own home. Huck, I'm with you. Follow the sound of my voice. Huck.
Here, hold this. Move aside. His fever's high.
Huck.
I gave him some medicine, but his fever won't break for a while. Tonight'll be the worst of it. We'll have to watch him.
Please, you have to save him.
I'm trying my best. You think I want him to die on me? Look, I'm not a trained doctor or anything, but you shouldn't be taking my help for granted like this. It's rude. You haven't even thanked me once for helping you. What about him? The first time he's almost died to save you.
Don't worry. The gods have a plan for Hawk. Death isn't coming for him tonight. He'll get better very soon. You should speak to her more gently.
You know how I feel about royalty. They don't deserve our respect.
Yes, but remember, she's fighting a difficult battle too. Why don't you and I go for a nice walk outside? Yoon knows what he's doing when it comes to his medicine. He's saved me from certain death more than once.
Are you okay? I'm curious, why do you live all the way out here?
I followed wherever the gods led me, and this is just where I happened to end up. But I suppose that doesn't answer your question. It's home. It may be desolate, but I can see...
Hey, Yoon. I want to thank you for helping us. I'd like you to teach me about oracles and everything you do. I may seem clueless, but I'm not stupid. Please, I want to learn all I can.
Well, you sound stupid. Because I'm not an oracle. I just take care of one since he doesn't seem capable of doing it himself. I'll tell you though, the oracles used to possess an authority that no one, not even the king, could challenge.
Really?
Yep, the people worshipped and revered them as servants of the gods. The oracles were highly influential in political matters and even turned the course of pivotal wars. In fact, they once did away with a king because they said he angered the gods. They had so much power, the royal family began to feel threatened. Under King Junam's rule, the Koka Kingdom gained strength and influence faster than it ever had before. This renaissance was due, and he held the power and didn't want to lose it to oracles who could hold authority over him.
So my uncle banished all the oracles from the castle to protect himself. Don't you find it difficult to live in the middle of nowhere?
No, I don't. I'm not fond of people as a whole, and Iksu is more comfortable out here. The capital cities have been taken over by the rich. Meanwhile, the villagers are poor and struggling. Iksu's generous to a fault. He wouldn't stop trying to save everyone, all the poor. When he couldn't, he almost went crazy. I don't know what he'd do without me.
Thank you. I would like to learn more from you. Where did Hawk go? Stupid Hawk.
protecting me like this the whole time. If I'd known this is how I'd be rewarded, then I never would have saved you in the first place. Why are you crying? Did you have a nightmare or something?
Don't be silly. I wouldn't cry over a dream.
Oh, really?
What are you doing out here?
I was just trying to find my glaive.
Why didn't you wake me up to tell me that?
Oh, I see. The princess doesn't like sleeping all alone. Want me to sleep with you? I will.
I can't believe you. How could you be so stupid?
Jeez, enough with the name calling.
You nearly killed yourself trying to save me. Please, Huck. You have to be more careful. You can't leave without telling me. I don't know what I'd do without you. I need you by my side.
You know, I do kind of want to die.
What?
Even with that ugly face, you still make me feel tingly and weird inside. It'd be worth it. I'd gladly sacrifice my own life to see how hard you'd cry.
Dodge what? I thought you wanted to check your temperature, so I pushed up my forehead. Was I wrong?
No. That's what it was. This high fever's got my brains all scrambled up.
Really? Because it feels like your fever's gone.
Your hair. I'm sorry about that, Princess. I'm afraid it was all my fault.
No, it's okay. I feel so much lighter. I don't mind parting with it. I hated my hair the way it was. Long and unruly.
I think your hair is amazing. Breathtaking.
I kinda like it shorter. What about you?
Looks good to me. I need you by my side. She said it like it was nothing. Well, like I said, it's not your hair, but your brain that's weird.
Better shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
I'm sure you're still holding on to that hairpin, even though your hair's too short for it now. I guess some feelings never die. Huh? The Oracle lives here? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's not what I expected. I imagine it would look a lot more like a shrine, even out in the wilderness. I mean, an oracle worships all the time, right?
Come on! Ask before you stuff your face!
All right, Oracle. Thank you for the food.
I'm not an oracle, dumbass!
Speaking of, does anyone know where Iksu went? There you are, Oracle. What's the matter?
I was just meditating. I chose to focus on you, this world and how you fit into it. The gods have a plan for you, Princess Yona. Do you want to know the gods and hear them speak?
I'm confused. Moondog said I should seek out the Oracle and have you show me the way. Determine the way for me? I'm not sure. I always thought it was best to stand still and not take action. But then we were chased. Huck and I came so close to death. My blood boiled in my veins. I had to do something. I couldn't be still. I found my strength. I can stand for once in my life. I found my will to live. I won't die. I'll protect Huck. We will survive to the end. That's the only thing I want, so I have nothing to ask the gods. They cannot tell me how to do that.
Not so. Your life weighs more than other humans. A fate like yours won't allow you any peace. The odds were against you, yet you survived. As a result, a storm is coming, one that will turn the kingdom upside down.
What do you mean by that?
Let me show you. If you truly want to fulfill your destiny, and you cannot cool the fire in your blood, then allow me to deliver the message of the gods. Darkness falls on Earth. With dragon's blood, they arise once again. Following the ancient pledge to protect the sovereign, the sword and shield will awaken, and the Crimson Dragon will finally return from dawn. One needs extreme spiritual fortitude in order to deliver the message of the gods.
Quit being lazy. I thought this was your job.
I don't know anything about dragons or gods or oracles. So how do I know you're not just trying to con us, huh?
He's not that bright.
In your prophecy, you spoke of the Crimson Dragon. Do you mean the one from the old legends?
You've heard the legend of this kingdom's creation?
Yes. It is said that the Crimson Dragon god took a human form and came down from the heavens to rule. He was our kingdom's first sovereign. He's known as the Crimson Dragon King to this day. Father used to tell me the story all the time when I was little.
That's right, but not long after the Crimson Dragon god
became human, he was forced to fight with the people he loved and ruled. Evil quickly seeped into his subjects' hearts. They forgot the gods they once adored, and the kingdom fell to ruin. The people, in their desperate hunger for power, even seized the Crimson Dragon King. Seconds before the people were set to murder their ruler, dragons descended to the earth.
Crimson Dragon, we have come to save you. Destroy these faithless humans, for they have no love, and return with us to heaven.
But the Crimson Dragon refused their request.
No, even if the humans hate me, even if they betray me, I cannot stop my love for them. They have taught me what it is to truly feel.
The dragons loved their Crimson brother very much. They respected his wish, but swore to watch over him. In order to protect the Crimson Dragon, the others gave their blood to 4 loyal human warriors, thereby granting each man one of their powers. One was given sharp claws that could cut through any earthly material, and to another the sharpest eyes that could see ahead for miles. A third was given the power to jump high into the heavens, and the fourth obtained a strong, invulnerable body.
From this day forward, you shall act as our avatars. We have granted you our power so you may protect the Crimson Dragon. It is your duty to defend it with your lives.
These warriors, with the power of dragons, led the clans of the kingdom and protected their brother. They restored order to a land mired in chaos. In time, the Crimson Dragon King grew weary of battle and retired to years' work was complete. They mourned the loss of their master deeply and cried over his lifeless form. They couldn't tell if they grieved because they loved the man, or if it was the divine blood in their veins crying out for the loss of their brother, the beloved Crimson Dragon King. After the king's death, the dragon warriors felt their powers were too much for humans to fathom, so they left their respective clans and disappeared, never to be heard from again. The people who remained behind formed the 5 clans of the Coca Kingdom we know today.
That's the story I was told. But I don't understand what it has to do with me.
Princess Yona, you told me you wanted to survive, right?
Yes.
Well, as you know, you can't do that alone. The moment you come out of hiding, they'll be after you again. Hawk is by your side, and he'll protect you as long as he lives. Sadly, though, without anyone but the 2 of you, he will die.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say I'm gonna die. I'm no oracle, but I can predict this. If... threaten us all you want. We don't have any money.
So as you can see, your bodyguard's in bad...
But who? What allies?
You're going to have to seek them out. The 4 dragon warriors.
No way, you've got to be kidding me. They exist? Are you serious? They're real?
Give me a break. They're just ridiculous legends.
No, they exist. Even after all of these centuries, they live in the kingdom with the dragon's blood in their veins. They will be the allies you need in order to survive.
Oracle, I would do anything to keep Hawk from dying. But are you sure they'll assist me with this? It's my problem and it has absolutely nothing to do with them.
The night you left the palace, it was a miracle you made it out alive. You were supposed to die along with your father. Then you and Hawk miraculously survived the fall from that cliff. I call these twists of fate miracles, but I believe it was your destiny that kept you alive and guided you here to us. If you seek them out and enlist their help to travel as your allies, it's not your problem, it's the gods' will, and they are entwined in it.
The gods' will?
That being said, heaven will only show you the path. You must walk it. You must choose it for yourself.
I don't know anything about the kingdom. All those years in the castle, I was blind.
There's no helping your father now, Yona.
I know nothing.
I think your hair is amazing. Breathtaking.
I want to know. I do. All the things I was blissfully unaware of. People's true intentions. I want to become strong.
Princess.
Who said you could get out of bed?
I'm all healed up now. I'm not going to die. You hear me?
Hawk, I want to do it. I want to find the 4 dragon warriors.
Yeah, and do what? They might not exist, and if they do and we find them,
When we come to it. If we stay here much longer, we won't be able to leave. I'll do anything to keep moving forward. I want to gain strength to survive. I want you to teach me archery and hand-to-hand combat, and to use swords. I refuse to die without getting justice, and I can't bear the thought of losing you. I'll take any help. I'll use the gods' power. I'll choose their path.
Look, I said I'm not gonna die, alright? Well, if that's what the princess really wants, I guess we'll roll the dice on this destiny thing.
Hawk, you're being so nice lately. You're a good boy.
Would you mind not getting so close to me right now?
Why not?
Because your breath is awful.
Why, you?
Hey, you've got a few wrinkles.
No, I do not.
Careful, if you keep making that face, you're gonna look like a prune by the time you're 20.
Watch what I do to your face.
Ow, stop
Let's see
it.
how you
That
like
hurts.
this. Quick,
I
why
thought my
did you
skin
get
is
baby?
swollen.
Have you come to a decision yet?
Yes?
If you don't mind, I have a favor to ask.
Wow. Did you make this all by yourself, Yoon?
Yeah. I had extra fabric. Mind you, it's not silk or anything fancy like that. But whatever, it's not like it's a big deal.
It's so unusual. I adore it.
I guess that's a good thing?
Hey, you have anything to cut with around here? My hair needs a trim.
Don't use that! Oh man, what a pain. Princesses are so high maintenance.
You really can do anything, huh?
Only because I live with that pain of an oracle. I had to learn about medicine because he's so accident prone. I am a great cook, but that came as naturally as my extremely good looks.
No one asked about that. You know, I like you.
Eh?
You take good care of Iksu. And now here you are giving me a haircut. Even though you said you hated royalty.
Well, just so you know, it ain't free. The haircut, the medicine, plus your room and board.
Oh, Moondog would be happy to pay.
Moondog who? You mean the Wind Clan's great war hero?
I didn't know that he was a hero.
You dummy. The man is a living legend. He was as decorated as Yuhan, but more admired throughout the kingdom.
He's always been like a sweet old grandpa to me.
Grandpa? Okay, you're all done.
Thanks a lot. I'm convinced there's nothing you can't do.
Well, I am a genius, you know. If I read a book once, I can memorize it.
No way.
But I've only read a few books. I don't have access to more. I know there are tons of them out there I could be reading right now. It's frustrating.
You want to find them?
course I do.
Listen, Yoon.
But it's no big deal, really. I can always collect more one at a time. I guess for now, though, this will tide me over.
Oh, what book is that?
Iksu saw somebody throw it away, so he went and fished it out of the garbage for me. And like he does, he tripped over nothing and tore it.
He's alarmingly clumsy.
He's a major klutz. I know the silly god talk makes him sound weird, but I know him better than anybody else. He's the type who just can't lie. Okay, so if you're gonna head off on a journey, you should probably get going. I mean, I'm way too busy to keep taking care of you.
That dress is quite beautiful, especially so on you. You made that for you? That boy has so many different talents.
He does.
So, did you ask him to go along on your journey with you?
I gotta say, you remind me a lot of Father.
What? I remind you of King Eel? No, I don't deserve such praise.
You're clumsy, a crybaby, and optimistic to a fault. But still, I think you're sweet. You know, Iksu.
Yes?
In spite of his harsh tone, Yoon really does love you very much. I couldn't bear the thought of breaking up a family like yours. I think it's better for Yoon to stay here. I'm sorry, but I can't comply with your request.
What request?
I can understand why you want him to accompany us on our journey, if that's what he wants. But I just don't see how it's even an option if he doesn't.
I understand. I'm sorry. He really should hear it from me. Ow, that hurt. Oh, hey, Yoon. Your timing is perfect. I was just talking.
Want to tell me what that was about? Are you trying to get rid of me? You want me to pack up and go with them, huh?
Please, Yoon. That's best. I'll be okay. The Princess and Hawk need your help more than I do.
I'm not going with them, and you can't force me to.
Listen, you're the kind of person who should see the world. You shouldn't be isolated.
But Iksu.
And anyway, I can get along without you, no problem.
Oh, I can't believe him. What an inconsiderate jerk.
Hey, Yoon, look what I found. It's a medical book. You shouldn't be isolated.
Caught some fish. Let me cook 'em.
How can you move around that well already?
I heal really fast. I have to stay alive. I have to be invincible to protect the princess.
Why do it? Seems stupid to put your life on the line for her. She couldn't do the same if things were reversed. What's in it for you?
Don't you make sacrifices every day for someone you love? You want to protect him, and you take risks to do that no matter what. You hungry? Here.
No, thank you. Now what?
Someone help!
I'm so hungered. There aren't even bugs in the fields.
much less any crops. I'll have to steal food. I have no choice. The last time I tried this, I almost got myself killed. I'll just have to be smarter. Try harder. It's me or them today. Here goes. Money? Gold? There's gotta be something.
I'm sorry. I have nothing, child.
You! Stay right there!
You're that kid with the rock.
People in the village are talking, saying there's an outsider walking around with gold nuggets on him. I know it's you! Cough it up! What? Hey, crying isn't gonna save you!
I'm so sorry. I gave away the last bit of gold I had to another child earlier. I'll go and look for some more right now, okay? Then you can have all of it and get yourself something to eat. I'm bleeding.
Well, it's your fault for being such a dummy. You should have known. It's dog-eat-dog around here these days.
Oh, it's all right. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry about me.
Why would I be worried about you, huh? I'm threatening your life with a hand scythe for crying out loud.
Okay, well, this was a really great talk.
Are you freaking crazy? Hey, we're not done here. I want to talk more about those gold nuggets. You're staying at my place tonight.
Oh, good. What a relief. I was going to have to camp outside under a tree. I'm Iksu. What's your name, little guy?
He's warm, so he's still alive. I'll just put this on the wound. It's so cold. I'm starving to death. Am I really gonna die like this? A potato! How did you get it? From where?
It was a trade.
I haven't seen one of these in ages. Hey, wait, why are you barefoot? Where are your boots?
I traded them for the potato.
You gave them away to get me food? That was a dumb move. It's freezing outside. Why do something like that for me? What do you stand to gain from it?
Nothing at all. It's reciprocation for the medicine you gave me.
You were awake during that?
And it worked nicely. I don't remember a time my heart ever felt so warm. As a matter of fact, it's making me cry just thinking about it.
Enough with the tears. Man, you're a character. Are all foreigners this strange, or is it just you?
The world is full of all kinds of people. I don't visit the capital much anymore, but when I did...
The capital?
Oh, do you want to go there?
Yeah! I want to get out of this town. I want to see everything in the world. Let's go to the capital and the other empires. I want to go where I can read books and study.
Wow, you know how to read?
Yep.
I'm so impressed.
I only read the easy books right now. But I'm going to read the hard ones too, someday.
The next time I'm in town, I'll bring you a book from...
Yeah? So what do you do for work, huh?
Well, my job is praying to the gods.
Are you serious?
I let the gods lead me to people who are in trouble. I help restore their will to go on. I tell them how much the gods love them, and I try to remind them to love each other.
The gods don't exist. There's no way they could. I don't think it's true, but he doesn't seem like a liar. Are you leaving to go somewhere else? You can't travel barefoot.
No worries, I'm gonna make some sandals.
You can do that?
Someone taught me a long time ago.
Wait, can you teach me too?
I can't believe it. Yours look better than the ones in the store and on your very first try.
Are you actually gonna wear yours? I feel sorry for the straw that made them. I learned a new skill. Here, you take mine.
You mean it? They're fine sandals.
In exchange, will you teach me something else? Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
Not much to anyone in forever. I have a million more questions I'd like to ask. I really didn't want him to leave yet, but I couldn't say it. Maybe the next time he shows up, I'll be brave enough to ask him to stay, and then he'll be my friend. I hope he wouldn't think I'm a pain. Even if he did, I don't care. I just want him to come back. This is all your fault. I've always been alone, but I didn't care before. Now that you're gone, I'm so desperately lonely all the time. Iksu! What in the world happened to you? Where are the rest of your clothes?
I'm sorry for not coming back here sooner.
That doesn't matter!
I had collected so many gifts in my travels to bring to you. Gold. I lost everything I had. They even took the books. I think they were angry that I didn't have any gold nuggets. Yoon, I have to go. Far away from here.
Huh?
I love giving my life to help people. But it seems I only bring out the worst in them. Their desire for gold gets in the way of my helping them. I wanted to see you one last time. Thank you for being kind to me. I had such fun making sandals. Goodbye, Yoon.
I want to go. Take me with you.
I wouldn't mind, but I can't go out in public much anymore. Plus, I have to stay out of the capital, and I have no books.
So? I don't care about the capital. And I don't need books. I can learn from you. Besides, you're clumsy. You always fall and hurt yourself. And I'm the only one who can give you any medicine. So don't leave me alone.
I guess this is my chance, huh?
Hey, Iksu! Hurt again? Ugh, you're such a pain. Hold on, I'll go get the ointments.
I know you're right, Iksu. But still, who's gonna protect you?
There you are. Take these. Your sandals were worn out, so I made you some new ones.
All these years and you're still so bad at it.
Oh, come on, I think my weaving's gotten a lot better than it used to be.
What about you? Yours look even worse than mine do.
Oh.
Just give me a second. I'll be right back.
You're amazing. Really, Yoon. It's incredible.
Hold on.
Thank you. They're perfect. Hey, check me out. I didn't fall down. I didn't fall down. I'm gonna be all right.
You know, I called the princess ignorant for not knowing certain things. But all I have is book smarts. I don't know anything about the real world. Man. That's embarrassing, don't you think?
Oh, Yoon.
Listen, Iksu. You might not know this, but your words have always been absolute truth to me. So at the end of the day, if you tell me you want me to go with them, that's what I'm gonna do. It might be my fate, I mean, who am I to argue with the gods about it? It's not like you need me. You even said yourself that you would do just fine all alone out here.
Our words have power. They can manifest truth. If you repeat things, sometimes they become real. So I thought, if I kept telling myself I'd be fine without you, it would somehow become the truth. But no, it's not. I'm not okay. I'm so lonely. You haven't even left. And I'm a wreck.
Don't be a pain. This isn't gonna be goodbye forever.
So, have you made a decision yet?
Yes. You're on board with the idea too, aren't you?
As long as he's not as much of a burden as someone else I know.
And who would that be exactly?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Sure you're all right?
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Hey, Yoon, what's with that giant bag you've got?
If it's books, leave them behind. They're too heavy to carry.
I'm not bringing books.
Then what are you bringing? Let me see it.
This bag here's for the princess. We can hide her in it if we see Suwon's soldiers patrolling.
Don't know if I like that.
I've prepared for a few other emergencies, too. Wanna see?
That's okay. We trust you. We don't have all day.
Huh?
Thank you for having us.
Goodbye. I'll miss you, Iksu.
I'll be praying for your safety as you travel.
Hey, you're the one who said you wanted to see what I was bringing, so don't leave me!
Have a safe trip.
Need to get a move on. We got 3 giant mountains to climb before it gets dark tonight.
Okay.
Oh, so you think you're in charge now?
Well, it would make sense, wouldn't it? I am qualified. As a beautiful genius.
Whatever you say.
Long time no see, kid. I've been desperate for your medicine.
I'll trade you for some rice if you've got it.
Yeah. I've never seen you travel with friends before. You're usually alone. So, who's the big guy with the stick?
Well, Well...
Just a fellow traveler on the road. En route to the border on a delivery. Pleased to meet you, sir. Princess? Princess? What are you so mad about? The indignity of being a bag of clothes? Look, I had to handle you roughly so it'd be believable. I even warned you beforehand. Okay, I'm sorry I took advantage of the situation and grabbed your butt.
You'll pay for that! How dare you! It was already a scary situation!
I thought that guy was onto us for sure. My heart was pounding the whole time. Okay, listen up, you guys. Princess Flamehead of the Morning. And ex-General Wildebeest.
Lightning Beast.
And I'm the beautiful boy genius. We gotta lay low, because the three of us stick out. We're near FireClan land, and the royal capital, so heads up. You know what happens if we're caught, don't you?
And thanks to the Oracle, we also know that the 4 Dragon Warriors all live in extremely remote locations. Do you have any leads? Where can we find these Dragon Warriors?
Well, the 4 throughout the kingdom, and they're constantly moving around, so it's difficult to get a good beat on their exact locations.
What a pain!
But I do know where one of them lives. Ever since the days of the legend, one clan has lived on a foggy mountaintop protecting the bloodline. They have kept to themselves for centuries, living independently from all other clans. They don't usually accept outsiders, so you'll have to be very persuasive to get their help.
They live near the border, huh?
Yes. It's going to be dangerous crossing through FireClan lands and near the royal capital.
If that wasn't bad enough, we're passing the Kai Empire.
I've never seen much of the world, so a secret village is super exciting. It's gonna be great. Then, I'm gonna start writing a travelogue about seeing the whole kingdom.
Oh yeah? Your eyes. Why are they all puffy? You can always go back home if you miss the Oracle that much. We don't want you with us if you're gonna cry the whole time.
Shut your mouth!
Someone's coming!
It's fine. Your injuries haven't finished healing. And I don't want you to feel like you have to carry me all the time, Hawk. Anyway, my whole life.
Fine, have it your way. But let's not forget about what Yoon said about this area. It may look safe, but you can never tell. So we have to stay on guard. Huh?
Hey, Yoon, what is that thing?
Wow, that's a giant water wheel. I've never seen one that big.
How pretty. What's that they're growing?
Wheat. Looks like they've got some rice, too.
It's because this area is so close to the capital. I'm willing to bet this is where they grew most, if not all, the food you ate as you were growing up in the castle.
It came from these crops? Mom, I did it!
Let me see, love. Oh, you did such a good job. I'm so proud of you.
That's almost everything we need. I'm still concerned it's not enough, seeing as we don't know when we'll be able to restock. But it's the best we can do for now.
Yeah.
Hawk, what are you so worried about? Did you forget to pick up something we need?
Sort of.
You can go if you want to. We'll wait here.
This seems like a quiet village. These are good people, and I haven't seen signs of any troops.
If anything feels off, you start running, okay? Don't hesitate. Just get out of here.
Rendezvous at the big tree like we discussed earlier. Stick to the plan.
I'll be right back. I was able to find the glaive and spear, but I lost the bow somewhere in the northern mountains.
That one's for self-defense. It's light enough for a girl, but make no mistake, it can kill a grown man easily.
I have no need for it. Defense is my job, not hers.
Really? I had heard that a new king had been crowned, but I brushed it off as a rumor. It's true then?
Yes. Apparently he's incredibly young and good-looking, and he says he wants to change things.
But he's the son of Prince Yuhan, the war hero. I wonder if these
I see. So Moondog did it then. He approved Suan's ascension to the throne after all. I'll be out of harm's way now.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you okay?
Suan is king. He murdered my father, and now he lives in the castle that was once my home.
Are you listening?
Excuse me, miss. Would you care for another cup of tea?
No, thank you. I'm fine. Excuse me, please.
Wait, stop! Come back! Thanks a lot. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
What got into you all of a sudden? Try to not do anything that raises unnecessary suspicion. Hurry! This way! Guess I was wrong about the troops. They must have been away at the capital, and they're just now coming back.
Hey!
Oh, hello there. When did you guys get back from Kuto?
Just a few hours ago.
Wow, that recently?
The catware and all this exotic food. I'm telling you, it was a great party.
I can only imagine.
You should check it out sometime. There were people everywhere and all this exotic food. I'm telling you, it was a great party.
I can only imagine.
Please, Princess, stay quiet. Let's go. No sense in staying. I'm sorry. I didn't think it through. I shouldn't have left you two alone, not even for a minute.
No, it's my fault.
I'm sorry.
They're saying the tax situation will get better now that we have a different king in the capital.
Don't get your hopes up. It doesn't matter who sits on the throne. Royalty will never understand the hardships of the people they rule over.
Huffing it uphill is a lot harder, but at least we don't have to worry about being noticed all the way out here.
We have to stay alert. The Fire Clan could be patrolling the area, so we can't let our guard down.
I'm helpless. I want to fight. With a sword. Huck, you said you would teach me how to protect myself.
No, I never said that.
We don't have to take time out of traveling. Teach me how to defend myself against attackers.
Princess, do you think you're capable of killing someone? You say you want to fight, but attackers don't give in so easily and they don't run. You have to be ready to kill or at the very least injure them because they won't relent.
When we were cornered on the cliffs of the northern mountains, it was the first time I was forced to pick up a sword, and I didn't know what to do with it. I may not be able to kill someone right now or even injure them, but I want to have the ability.
I suppose it's not a bad idea.
Will you teach me?
I'll make you a deal.
The bow?
I'll fight on the front lines. You stay back and pick off our enemies with this.
Okay, but I want a sword too.
Archery's all I'm gonna teach you for now. Listen to me. King Eel hated weapons. He forbade you from ever using them. And right now, I'm disobeying his orders. I want you to consider why he hated violence. Keep that in mind when you use this.
I'm curious. How do you plan to teach her archery while we're climbing up mountains every day?
I don't know. If we weren't traveling, I'd make her shoot 200 arrows a day until she got the hang of it.
200?
I guess we can start by shooting at birds and rabbits as we travel.
That sounds great! Then we don't have to worry about dinner. And now you can pull your weight, Princess.
Hawk, I can't hit any of them. What do you think I'm doing wrong?
Just do that.
I didn't see what you did differently.
I aimed.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Get what?
A natural can't understand the feelings of those who can't do it.
Hawk, you're a terrible teacher. You know that?
You're a terrible student. You're not strong enough. Practice until you can pull the string back firmly without shaking. Once it's in your muscles, it'll come to you naturally. You got it? Now watch how it's done. It's all sensed in the body. An expert can hit any target without even looking. Just don't make the mistake of letting your vision fool you. For now, how about you focus your energy on building strength and shooting straight?
Who's making all that racket? She's practicing archery in the middle of the night? Today's breakfast is wild bird and rice with veggies.
It looks delicious. I'm so amazed by everything that you can do, Yoon.
Well, I am a genius after all. I saw you practicing. You're getting better at drawing your bow.
Really? You're an archer too? No way.
I know my way around a bow and arrow. But I don't like carrying weapons. It's not something you should do half-heartedly. I'm talking about the idea of taking another life. You're learning for self-defense. But people like you and I can't afford to show any mercy on the battlefield. We have to kill or be killed. In order for us to survive, we have to land a single blow to a vital point and kill instantly. If not, we have to use our brains to get out. The only reason Hawk can hold back is because he's the lightning beast. We're not like him, and we never will be.
It's so cute. If I'm going to survive on the battlefield, I have to kill humans. And I don't even want to hurt this boar. To draw this bow means being willing to take a life. Father hated the pain of violence more than anything. I'm sorry, Father, but in order to survive, I must learn to take a life. I must learn to kill.
You almost got it.
I just heard it for nothing. That's even more cruel.
You missed because you hesitated. Yoon, you can go on without us.
All right, but don't linger. We're almost to the place Iksu mentioned.
I know. We'll catch up with you. Okay, it's time. You must now show your skills so your master can judge your improvement. Right. First, you must hit this tree. Nicely done, Princess. I'm impressed. You can hit a motionless tree.
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better.
Okay, let's see. For your next target. Here. Aim it right at me.
No way.
It'll be fine. I can dodge it. This will teach you how to hit moving targets. No. This will teach you how to hit people. Try and shoot me.
I can't be held responsible. How am I supposed to shoot you when you jump around like that?
Sorry, but people move. Try harder. You're not even coming close. You're not bloodthirsty enough.
What? Why would I be bloodthirsty? I'm shooting at you.
Then in that case, pretend I'm not me. Imagine me as one of those soldiers on the mountain that day.
It won't work. I don't want to kill.
All right. Try this. Imagine I'm Su Wan and shoot at me.
I hate this side of you, Hawk. I really do. But in spite of that, I would still take a life for you. I'm willing to take up a weapon. If it means I can protect you from harm. Hawk.
Don't say that. About protecting me.
What do you mean?
Anyway, it's my job to protect you. I told you that I want you to think of me as your tool. You don't have to worry about protecting tools, do you? The visibility seems to be getting worse.
Strange. I thought we'd catch up to Yoon by now.
A secret mountain village shrouded in fog. It's supposed to be around here, but I see no sign of it.
Oh no! Come quickly!
I can't see anything. Where are you?
I'm over here! Please hurry! Look, Hawk. The stuff. These are Yoon's things, aren't they? Yoon! Where are you? Please answer me!
Depart this place immediately and do not return.
Who are you?
If you come one step farther, you will incur swift divine punishment.
Who makes a threat while hidden behind mist? What kind of cowardly gods can't punish their enemies face to face?
Just who are you people? I've never seen anyone clear the fog. It's unreal.
First tell us.
Our clan. Who sent you here?
Your knowledge alone gives us reason to kill you. There was a boy here earlier. Were you all traveling together?
We won't answer till you tell us where he is. What did you do with him?
Like you, he trespassed.
No, it can't be. She has crimson hair.
Just like the legend.
Is she the one? But she's a young girl.
Please tell us truthfully, miss. Where are you from and why are you here?
From Fuga. The Oracle told us we would find you here. We're seeking out the 4 dragon warriors. Are you the one who carries the white dragon's blood?
Huh? The Oracle sent you?
No, miss. I'm not the dragon, but I'm one of those charged with his protection. Allow us to guide you to him. We will lead you to the White Dragon's village.
Let me out! You can't keep me tied up in here forever! I may be cute, but that doesn't mean you get to keep me in a cage like your little pet! I got some powerful friends, and they're gonna be super mad about this! Let me out now and you can save your village!
Our dragon warrior will protect us from any outsiders.
So this is the clan who protects the Dragon Warrior's bloodline. How am I gonna get out of this mess? Maybe Hawk and the princess are gonna storm the place and save me.
And to your left, you'll see a lovely view of the White Dragon's home.
What the hell? Why are the two of you getting treated like tourists, huh?
Oh, hi, Yoon. What's up?
What's up? This is my blood pressure!
I apologize for the way we treated him. You, get that boy out of his restraints.
But, sir...
We have a crimson-haired guest with us.
Oh my! Right away, sir.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. As soon as they saw the princess, everyone kind of backed off us. It's weird. They're all obsessed with her hair. But why?
Please forgive us for acting so rudely earlier. This village is where the White Dragon in the mythical era war was completed. We've had to fight off many power-hungry adventurers who've shown up over the years looking to obtain the might of the dragon. It's our joy to protect the White Dragon warrior and to ensure that his bloodline is passed on to new generations.
This has understandably made us wary of most outsiders.
I understand your predicament, but is this ordinary?
So pretty. Wow, it's so beautiful. Huck, that woman just called my hair beautiful.
I heard her.
Her hair color is pretty rare. Is that really any reason for everyone to freak out like this?
Given our history, crimson hair holds a very special meaning for the people of this village. The first white dragon warrior served a master who had hair that burned like fire.
It's funny. I always wished it was a different color.
You should feel honored to have it. When we found you, you mentioned that it was an oracle who guided you to this secluded village. You could be the one. The ancient king's heir who we've been hoping would arrive for thousands of years. Then again, maybe not.
So now that we know where the village is, what happens if she's not the one?
Anyway, the bird song is lovely this time of year.
You can't just avoid the question! Hey, you're gonna keep me safe too, aren't you? You know, if anything strange starts to go down.
Don't know. Think about it.
If you don't mind my asking, what makes your white dragon warrior so special? I mean, from the looks of it, your entire clan is direct descendants of the original one.
Yes, that's true. We may all be descended of the same bloodline, but only one person a generation possesses the white dragon's power. That person is born with the dragon's might sealed in his right hand.
I wonder, why do mornings always make my hand ache?
We have an emergency! The white dragon is in terrible pain!
I'm fine. There's no reason to make a big deal out of this.
You know you're gonna stop this old woman's heart one of these days. I was afraid you'd somehow injured your sacred hand.
You're always overreacting to everything. Besides, I'm not even sure how I could hurt myself. I live hidden away under the entire village's protection. It's backwards. Shouldn't I be the one who protects everyone else?
What would we do if you did? Watching over you gives us purpose and a sense of duty. You were blessed with a strength that can't be squandered on day-to-day affairs. And you're not only powerful, you're more beautiful than all the other white dragon warriors.
Great. But it's so frustrating. I have such might, but when will I be able to use it to make a difference?
When the time comes to use your power, you will recognize it. If your mother and father were still alive, they'd remind you to have patience. The power may not even be needed in your lifetime. If that's the case, you should consider yourself lucky to live in peace. You can rest easy knowing that the next white dragon, or the one after him, or one later still, will use the power to protect his master on your behalf as you watch from beyond.
The next white dragon.
All you need to do is rest easy in the village and try not to worry yourself too much.
When will this master who I'm supposed to protect finally appear? I want to meet him soon. I want to have a purpose in this life.
By the way, White Dragon, unless I've miscounted, you've reached the ripe old age of 20 this year.
Yes, that's right.
Well, then you're around the age where you should have chosen a wife or two already, wouldn't you say?
One is plenty.
If that's true, then pick one already! Soon there won't be any more women in the village who meet your lofty standards!
Please hurry, Master. I'm ready to serve you.
Some outsiders wandered into the village earlier.
What? We should eliminate them quickly.
Actually, I hear there's something special about them. Apparently, the villagers have really taken to them.
This place is supposed to be a secret.
I hear there's a really pretty young lady with them.
Of course there is. There's no one trickier or more deadly than a female assassin. I'll take care of her.
White Dragon, wait!
I may not be allowed to leave this village, but I can use my power to protect it.
Hey, what's with the long face?
This kind of seemed wrong. The villagers said when a child with the power of the White Dragon Warrior is born here, then the previous White Dragon Warrior loses his power soon afterwards. They've been protecting this bloodline all these years, waiting for the day when the dragon's might will be called upon once again to save the world. I'm asking them to give me their greatest treasure for something personal.
Are you giving up?
Hey, Hawk. Let me borrow this. You won't give up. The dragon's coming with us. Besides, we've come all this way. We can't just turn back now.
No need to be alarmed. How dare they send this village into a panic? My claws will make short work of them. Give yourselves up! She has crimson hair. What's happening? My hand! It feels like my blood is flowing backwards!
From this day forward, you shall act as our avatars. We have granted you our power so you may protect the Crimson Dragon. It is your duty to defend him with your lives.
Is it possible? Could this young girl be my master? Is she the one I've yearned for?
Keisha, the first White Dragon warrior was born in the mythical era to protect the Crimson Dragon King. One day, the king will rise again, and when he does, it is your duty to protect him with your life.
But Father, when will he come? When will I be able to use my power?
You'll know when you see him. Your blood will cry out, recognizing its master. For it is the blood of the White Dragon. Your eyes, that will be your signal, and the beginning of your journey.
You gonna be okay?
Look, his hand. I've never seen anything like this. Dear Father, and all of the White Dragons who came before me, the men who protected this clan and bloodline, thank you.
So then, are you the White Dragon?
I am. The dragon's blood flows through my veins. It cried out when I first saw you. I've been waiting for you, my master.
Your master? What are you talking about?
What an amazing day this is for you, White Dragon! Our king has finally appeared after all this time, and he's a little girl!
King?
Why do they keep referring to the princess as a guy?
It's because of the legend. The king had crimson hair like she does.
My ancient master. Please, tell me your name.
It's Yona.
Master Yona.
Warrior. With his smooth white skin and shimmering silver hair, it's easy to tell he's not a normal person. You're a very pretty boy.
You are mistaken. It is you, Master, who is truly beautiful.
Such flattery! I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm neither your king nor your master. You see, I'm actually just a fugitive. I want your power to protect me and my friends.
You know, you could have phrased that in a much better way.
I'm on a journey to reunite the 4 dragon warriors of legend. I've come to ask you for your help first. Will you join me?
I would be extremely honored. No matter who you are or what purpose you have, I'm your dragon warrior from now on. I'll serve you in any way I can, for my blood compels me to. I am now your humble servant. That settles it. I'll be leaving the village at once. Our master commands it. Right.
What is this nonsense, young man? This calls for a celebration! Prepare a feast in honor of the Crimson Dragon King's return!
Immediately!
We've waited a long time. Seeing you is a gift. I'm so grateful I lived long enough to see your crimson hair and your blushing skin that doesn't really look like it's been taken good care of.
Man, this is kind of strange. Iksu was right about this location, but I figured it would take a little more convincing to get him to join us.
I wonder if he's disappointed that I'm a princess instead of his king.
Or if he's surprised you're a fugitive.
That's the truth, though. I didn't want to lie to anyone.
Why do you have that weird grin on your face, Lightning Beast? It's kind of freaking me out.
I was just thinking, it was kind of fun watching the princess act like a total badass earlier.
Are you making fun of me, Huck?
You'll never know.
My right arm's tingling. My body's still hot.
As soon as I saw her, my blood began to burn, and I could hear the voice of the ancient dragon speak directly to my soul. After thousands of years of waiting, the day our clan has longed for is here. I've known my purpose in this world since I was a child, and my time is now at hand. Mother and Father, please watch over me.
Excuse me.
Huh? What rudeness!
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
What are you doing here?
I came to see if you had any useful stuff that could help us out. But you don't.
Take this.
Oh, wow, you're really generous, White Dragon.
You may consider this money a parting gift.
What?
Thank you for your service, but now you're relieved. I will be protecting the princess now, so you can go.
Oh, the other two are back. Why do I feel like something terrible has happened?
What's going on?
Princess, let's find another White Dragon. This one's dumb.
How do you not realize you are no longer wanted or needed?
There's no way a pampered jerk like you has taken my job. Show some respect.
It's destiny! Why have you employed such an idiotic worm as your bodyguard?
How are you already fighting?
He wants to fire me. He even tried to bribe me to convince me to leave.
Well, that would explain the bulge.
I've gained some weight.
It's my sacred duty to serve and protect her. If you're not a dragon, then leave.
No way! Huck's been my friend since childhood. Even after I was chased from the castle and everyone turned against me, he kept me going. He's important to me. I command that he...
Well, you hear that, White Dragon? I'm important. I guess you're stuck with me.
We're giving this back.
If that's how you really feel, Princess.
Don't look so sad. I need you too. At the rate we've been going, Huck is going to die trying to protect me on his own. So I want you to look after Huck and make sure that he doesn't end up getting himself killed.
This all suddenly makes perfect sense. You need me to protect him because he can't take care of himself. Count on me. I'll keep you safe, but also watch out for this vulnerable beast.
You may think you're tough, but I don't need some dainty white snake watching over me, got it?
White snake, huh? You dare call a sacred dragon warrior such a name?
Let's leave them both.
Over the years, I've raised 4 generations of white dragon warriors in this village. An entire lifetime dreaming about has finally arrived.
I know.
Dimwit, a joyous occasion like this is no time for tears.
I can't help it.
Goodbye, White Dragon. Everyone. I told you that you didn't have to come and see me off.
I can't believe you're going already. We thought we'd have more time to say our farewells.
I can't linger. The master I'm destined to serve has come for me. I'm taking my rightful place by her side. She needs my strength, the same power you protected, and that the previous White Dragon warriors passed on to me.
You're so noble.
I will never forget the kindness that you've shown me. I'm grateful to you all.
We'll protect this village while you're gone. Please come back as soon as possible.
Good. I'm counting on you. This village must remain safe. That way, if something happens to me, the bloodline will be protected and a new White Dragon warrior will be born.
Why would you even imagine such a tragedy? Please don't ever die! You're the best White Dragon we've ever had!
Whoa, sorry.
White Dragon warrior!
Granny.
You're not leaving without a jelly along the way. Here's a coat and a change of clothes I made for you. And a decade's worth of medicine. Also serums and creams to maintain your good looks. Fine! You talked me into it. Take this girl with you, too.
Hold on, I can't carry all of this! Granny, I'll probably be gone for a long time. I've
I've left it to my uncles to look after the village.
Huh? No one asked me my opinion on that. It's my responsibility as the village elder to take care of things while you're away.
I know that, but I heard that your eyesight has gotten pretty bad.
I may not see too well, but I've got the energy of a young maiden.
You're definitely the liveliest one here.
I hope it lasts. What's tomorrow going to be like? I'll wake up, but you won't be here for me to drag you out of bed. You're going to be somewhere else. The clan's long-awaited dream is coming true at last, but now I wish it wasn't. I want a few more years with you.
Granny, please don't cry. You've watched over me my whole life. Always there, day or night, making sure I was happy. Especially after my parents passed away. You're important to me, even when I'm in faraway loneliness. So watch your health, and try to lead a life of peace in your final years.
Watch your tongue! How dare you talk to me like I'm some old biddy who's going to keel over! Oh. I've still got plenty of years left in this body. On that wonderful day when you fulfilled your duty and returned to us, I'll be the one at the front of the line to welcome you back home. I promise you that, my darling. No matter how many years go by, even if I go blind, I'll still be able to see the glorious light that radiates from you. Make us proud and then come back. Promise me you will.
So, which way do we go from here?
Did Iksu say anything about where we should go next?
Not a word. We're on our own path from here on out.
Yoon, your eyes are all red again.
Shut up!
What should we do now?
You want to find the other dragons?
That's right.
Then you're in luck, because I can sense those who have inherited the ancient powers.
Seriously?
Yes. I can't pinpoint them exactly from this far away, but the 4 dragon warriors are like my brothers. Our blood calls out to each other even after all these years. Warriors are like...
That'll be super handy.
Handy?
Alright, let's start by climbing down this mountain.
Oh, I meant to ask, what's your real name? The one you were born with. Everyone there was calling you White Dragon, but surely you had another name once, right? May I call you by your real name?
I thought my true name had died with my mother and father. No one else ever cared about anything but my title. Geisha. That's my real name.
Geisha. I like that.
Hurry up, guys! If you don't move it, we're gonna leave without you!
last. The age-old desire of our clan, passed down through the generations. To all those I left behind in the village of my birth, I vowed to do justice to our cause and protect our ruler.
Hey, Mr. Whitesnake. I bet you're tired since you're not used to travel.
If you call me Whitesnake one more time, I vow to slash your throat. Anyway, I'm not tired at all.
Oh, really? I would think you'd at least be feeling a little homesick.
Nonsense. My master needs me to protect her on her journey. I've got to protect you too if any danger comes along.
I bet you don't even know how to fight properly, pretty boy.
That's enough of that! We're going to be spending a lot of time together, so no more fighting!
My sincere apologies, Princess Yona.
Hawk, this is Geisha's first trip away from his village. He's nervous, so leave him alone.
No, I'm not nervous.
Geisha, teasing people is Hawk's hobby. Don't take it personally.
My hobby?
If you guys are done, we need to go.
Okay.
Geisha, you can tell when the other dragons are nearby?
Your name's Yoon, isn't it? You're right, I can. If I focus my mind's eye intently, I can usually find my way to them.
In that case, which one's closest to us?
Let me see. The blue dragon warrior is closest. At least that's what I feel.
Wow, I'm really impressed you can sense them. So?
I feel as though he's somewhere over in that direction.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Have no fear. Just follow my lead and I know we'll find
Have no fear! How can I not be afraid when I'm following someone who's never been outside?
I may have never been out in the world, but I do know about it. My people traveled extensively and collected data which I have studied my whole life.
Geisha!
No, I don't think I like this. What are these? You're nasty. Get me out of here now. No, don't do that. Please get off of me.
No! How about you just follow us and watch where you're stepping from now on?
Little legs crawling all over my body.
So the White Dragon Warrior is no match for some little bugs.
Shut up! I just don't like the idea of slimy, creepy, crawly things getting all over my body! My power was bestowed upon me. Not by some human, but by the proud White Dragon. So show some respect, you mongrel.
Look, another centipede.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter to me one bit. I'm not going to count on some dusty old dragon power to protect us.
Say what? You want to put it to the test, you jerk?
Let's go. Princess, go hide now.
But why?
What's the matter, Geisha?
Someone's coming.
Who do you think it could be?
Well, it seems like a whole lot of them.
By the sound of their footsteps, they're a pretty rough bunch.
What? Oh no! We're really close to Fire Clan territory!
Are we enemies of the Fire Clan?
Yeah, I'd say mortal enemies.
Hey, Hawk, you gonna let me shoot my bow?
Nope, you're not ready yet. Just hide and stay quiet.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, wow. It looks like we hit the jackpot today, boys.
No way. These jerks don't look like they have anything good on them.
Oh, they're nothing but bandits.
I wouldn't call that nothing.
They've got something. Two beautiful girls over there. This guy's got some nice clothes and a good-looking face. I bet he'd fetch a high price.
Hawk, it's not a problem if I slash this guy, right?
No, but you can run away if you want to.
Not a chance.
What's the matter, pretty boy? Shaking in your shoes? All you gotta do is keep quiet. If you don't want to die, keep your mouth shut and do exactly...
What'd he do to you?
Well, I don't really know. His arm is hot. It burned my skin when I grabbed him.
What? Quit screwing around!
Don't just assume that you can put your hands on me. This power, it's been waiting to protect its master for thousands of years. Even I have no control over it.
What the? No way! Look at his arm!
The wait is over, arm of the White Dragon.
This guy's a monster!
Now I see the strength of the dragon's claws. You fight a lot nastier than your face suggests.
My arm,
once more. Maybe I should protect you. That's what the princess wants, right? I'd be happy to lend a hand.
Thanks, but I can protect myself.
You don't know who you're dealing with!
Who the heck are you guys? This isn't normal. That was rude. And inaccurate. White Snake's the only abnormal one. Who are you trying to slash with that thing? Me or them?
What did I tell you about calling me White Snake? I vowed to slash your throat.
Don't take it personally. It's just my hobby. All teasing aside, don't you think you're getting a little too excited? That thing's swollen.
Perhaps I'm more committed to protecting the princess than you. And just so you know, your weapon gets in my way!
You Dragon Warriors sure are dedicated.
Why don't you tell me your reason for protecting the princess so intently?
I'm not getting personal with some idiot I just met.
What did you call me?
Stay focused!
It's insane. I thought he was a weak human, but his strength, it's like nothing I've ever seen. I hate to admit it, but he's as strong as my dragons are.
This is unreal. They're gods. Gisa's strength and Hawk's speed are unbeatable. No enemy could possibly stand a chance. It's amazing. Do you want to help them?
Hawk told me to hide and stay quiet. So no.
But isn't this the kind of situation you've been practicing for? Based on my calculations, you can shoot far enough to do some real damage from here. Aim for the guy behind that tree. Point just a little bit higher. Now shoot him! Success!
Wow, thanks, Yoon. You're a much better teacher than Hawk.
I can teach you the ropes any day. When I try it myself, it's not so good.
Keep your mouths shut and don't move, girls. You'll make such pretty little hostages.
Hey, you okay?
Thanks, you guys.
Give me a break.
So, is it over?
How many of those guys did you take out?
Huh? Oh, I never keep track.
Well, I took down 28.
Then I must have got 40.
Dirty liar! You just told me you never keep track! Besides, there weren't that many to begin with!
Gisha, are you okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess so I went all out, and I got carried away.
Oh, really? I thought it was about right. Your fighting style is better than anyone who's ever fought beside me. It makes me happy. I found an equal. Finally, someone who's worthy of standing beside me in battle. One day, you and I should spar.
Hawk!
Did he just die?
He's not dead!
What an idiot. He reopened his wounds. He really hasn't healed enough to be fighting. He acts like a god, but he's human after all.
He fought so well and with that kind of injury? Unbelievable. This guy, he's a monster.
I doubt he'd appreciate that coming from you. It's gonna be getting dark soon. We need to find a place to bed down for tonight.
Do you know of a lodge around here?
No, we're gonna camp out.
Outside?
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Look, just follow closely behind us and try not to get scared, okay? What do you think you're doing, princess?
He's out cold. Someone needs to carry him. I thought that I could help. Wow, thanks, Gisha.
It's no big deal. My dragon arm's 10 times stronger than a normal person's. Wait, hold on. That arm doesn't have special powers. Don't worry about him. He's gonna be fine.
What? He always makes it through. It's just that my whole life he's been my protector. Someday I want to return the favor.
You're remarkably strong for a young girl who grew up in a castle.
No way, that's not true.
How can you say that when you stayed so calm in the face of those bandits?
You're right. But bandits don't scare me. After seeing my father killed that night, not much frightens me.
Hey! Hurry up!
Let's go!
This feeling, I can't get over this desire to protect my master. Is it because of the dragon's blood? I feel the need to care for her. She is strong, but there's a vulnerability she's hiding. And it stirs something within me. What is this?
It's what's for dinner tonight. Something wrong?
Yes, there is. This is not a meal. It's just a bunch of boiled weeds you picked from the side of the trail.
They are not just weeds. They're nutritious, edible wild plants. If you don't shut your mouth, next time you're eating insects.
Insects? You don't actually eat bugs, do you?
They have a lot of nutritional value.
Okay with eating like this?
I can't stomach eating bugs yet, but I've gotten used to pretty much everything else. I mean, after all, it's not as though I had much choice in the matter. But thanks to Yoon's amazing cooking skills, our meals are much tastier than you'd think. If you had seen some of the stuff that Hawk made me eat. Isha, what are you crying about now?
I feel so sorry for you. I can't believe the hardships you've endured.
What was that you said about my cooking?
Oh, Hawk, glad you're awake.
I'm not letting that one slide.
Are you feeling any better?
I'm fine. Don't change the subject. Would you care to repeat what you said about my cooking?
Your cooking? I said it was great. So, I'll bet you're hungry.
I see someone's gotten better at deflecting.
Do you think that you can move? Better yet, I'll go get you some food. Here, now open your mouth.
I've got this. You don't need to sully yourself with tedious errands.
White Snake, we were having a moment.
You've got some nerve trying to get the princess to feed you.
Okay, now that we're done with dinner, let's talk about the Blue Dragon Warrior. Geisha, do you sense his presence?
I feel something that way.
Right, thanks again for being so helpful. Do you know if he lives in a protected village like you did? Or is he on his own?
I don't know for sure, but I've heard things. According to the intelligence, people used to live in hiding within the Earth Clan's territory. One day the village disappeared into thin air. No one saw or heard from any of the villagers or the Blue Dragon ever again.
They disappeared? But they've got to be alive out there somewhere.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can definitely feel the Blue Dragon's heartbeat.
Iksu did mention the other dragons were nomadic. So then, what I bet they did is move the whole village into hiding. You've been pointing towards north-northeast, straight into Fire Clan territory. There are about 6 locations that could potentially hide a village like that.
Yoon, have you been there before?
No, I haven't, but still. I do know there are a few large towns just past Saika. This area up here is used for trade routes. It's also where a lot of noblemen have their second homes. By process of elimination, I can surmise there are only 6 other areas out of the way enough to hide a whole village.
You are smart! You're the cutest little boy genius I know.
Ugh, stop treating me like a little kid. You're only a year older than me. That's enough chit-chat. Tomorrow our Blue Dragon hunt will start in earnest. Good night, sleep tight and all that junk.
Yeah, sleep well.
Wait out here?
Good night, sweet dreams.
Wait!
Oh, can it, White Snake?
No. So tired.
Geisha! What in the world happened to your beautiful face?
Oh, sorry for my hideousness.
Ooh, look at that. There's a centipede on your back.
Calm down! He was just messing with you, I swear!
I don't know how much longer I can handle these guys. Listen up. We're entering a town, so try to blend in. We're in the heart of the Fire Clan's domain. Try to play it cool. This'll never work. Well, Geisha?
I don't sense him here.
You wouldn't want it to be too easy, right? Looks like the next stop is 24 miles from here.
No, wait. That one's off the list. The Fire Clan turned it into a military training camp.
Huh? Okay, what about this place?
There's a lot of military there, too.
Yikes. I guess we should avoid it then.
Geisha, is something wrong?
No.
Okay, you guys. We've got it figured out. There's only 3 options. One of them's gotta be the village.
Really?
You've got some good intel, Lightning Beast. Wow.
Well, it was one of the 5 generals, after all. It was our duty to keep abreast of the other clan's military movements.
I want to hear about that.
Sure, let's talk.
Okay, move out. Nothing?
Nope. He's not around here. Here either.
Well, any anything?
No.
This is getting ridiculous.
Something's pulling me that way.
You mean we have to go farther? It's so strange. He's not in any of the places we predicted. I guess it's possible he could have crossed the border, but still...
Maybe your nose is stopped up or something, White Snake.
I'm not some dumb dog following a scent! Princess, I hope you didn't hurt your feet.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just tired from walking.
Here, drink this.
Oh, wow. That's delicious.
That's homemade fruit wine. It's good for soothing fatigue. I'll wrap up your feet in hot herbs so you can rest for the evening.
You're the best, Yoon. Your wonders never cease.
I don't get it. How can anyone sleep out in the open like this? Everyone is so dazed, hiding, traveling off the beaten path. If only my senses were more acute, I could pinpoint the 4 dragons more easily. And the princess wouldn't have to be suffering such fatigue. Having to rely on Yoon and Hawk, it makes me feel so helpless. Blue Dragon Warrior, my brother of the same sacred blood. I know you're out there. Your master, she's calling for you, longing to be reunited with you after all these centuries. I know you must feel the same desire to serve and protect her once more. I guess I must have fallen asleep. What's that? It's the princess. But why at this hour? Princess...
Don't interrupt her.
How long has she practiced archery?
Since before we met you. Every chance she gets. 200 arrows a night or more.
200?
Keep your voice down.
Why is she pushing herself so hard? It's not as though she'll ever have to fight with me here to protect her.
Worry with me around. But still, she seems ashamed of her helplessness sometimes. Her father was killed. She's without a home. The only thing she wants in this world is to survive. She knows she can't do it on her own, and it eats away at her. This is how she takes back power.
Don't you think you should stop her? Weapons aren't meant for princesses.
Do you think that I want to see her fight? It's the last thing I would ever want, but I do want to see her struggle. Pain is a teacher. Through pain we grow.
Die! You nasty pug, get away from me! If only I could do what she needs. All I want is to be of service to her.
My whole life he's been my protector. Someday I want to return the favor.
That's right. She feels the same thing I do. Today is going to be the day I find the Blue Dragon Warrior.
Geisha, did you get any sleep?
Huh? Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. It's hard to adjust to living outside when you've slept enough. You're very important to our mission. If you're not okay, then neither are we.
Thank you, Princess. Though I'm curious, am I actually helping or am I really a burden?
Don't be silly. You are indispensable, Geisha.
What's this? My heart is pounding. Is the dragon's blood in my veins getting all riled up again?
I've got it!
What?
The Blue Dragon's village, of course. It just came to me. I assumed it was uninhabitable, but people actually live there. It's a town on the border, deep within that mountain.
Blue Dragon, I'll find you.
I'm not sure what to tell him. What'll we do?
Bring us the Blue Dragon Warrior at once!
Don't beat around the bush, Geisha.
Blue Dragon what? I'm afraid that I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me. The Blue Dragon is here. There's no reason to hide him. His master is waiting to greet him.
I'm sorry, but I can assure you there is no blue dragon here. Is it possible you have us confused with some other village? We are just a humble settlement without many resources. We don't want trouble. I sincerely hope you haven't come to start any.
That depends.
Please forgive us. We don't mean to bring you any trouble. We're merely looking for a friend of ours. We're obviously in the wrong place. However, we're exhausted from our journey, and one of us is injured.
Would it be all right for us to rest a while?
Just for one night?
Your journey must have been a difficult one. As I'm sure you can see, we don't have much to offer you, but we can certainly provide you shelter for the night.
That's all we ask. Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your quarters.
Why do they wear masks?
It's an old clan tradition. Those who are single cover their faces. The masks are removed during a wedding ritual.
What a fascinating custom.
The few visitors we've had over the years always have that reaction. This is where you'll stay for the evening.
Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. The cave system within this mountain is an intricate maze. It would be best for you all to stay put. We're not responsible if anything unfortunate should befall you.
How can we be certain this is the Blue Dragon's village?
Why do you ask?
I find it odd that nobody made a fuss about your hair, especially after the way everyone reacted in the White Dragon Warrior's village.
Princess, trust me. I feel the Blue Dragon Warrior. He's in these caves somewhere.
I know. I would never doubt your ability.
Thanks.
I would.
Shut your mouth! Well, no sense waiting. We know the Blue Dragon Warrior's got to be somewhere in this network of caves. We're gonna have to talk to him ourselves. Let's go while no one's watching us.
But he said it's like a labyrinth down here. What if we get lost?
Oh, come on, Princess. I'm the beautiful boy genius, remember? I've got this. I'll make a map of the caves like we're in a game. Roars! Find the stuff!
Find the stuff!
Not another dead end! Damn! Where are you, stupid blue dragon?
He's nearby. It doesn't add up. I'm sure he knows I'm here. Why won't he show himself?
Probably because he thinks you're annoying.
Oh, that's right. If you can feel his presence, then he can feel yours. Do you think he's avoiding us intentionally? Maybe we should cut our losses and move
Definitely not. We cannot give up on him. If the Blue Dragon Warrior's like me, he's been protecting the Ancient Blood his whole life. He's gotta be waiting for you. You're his master, and he wants to be reunited with you because you need him. The 4 Dragon Warriors were born to protect you. Our master. All we desire in this world is to serve you. My father was the White Dragon Warrior before me. Just as I do, he longed to protect his king, but he never got the chance. If the Blue Dragon could only see you, he would follow you in your quest.
Geisha, I'm not the Crimson Dragon King.
I know. Although, I believed you were.
I may not be the king you've waited for, but I need you. I want you by my side. I'm sorry. I'm selfish.
You're way too nice to me.
Lightning Beast, why are you making that face? Hold on. Something feels very wrong here.
How so?
This might sound strange, but it feels like someone's watching our every move.
Now that you mention it, I can feel it too.
Maybe the villagers know we're exploring. Let's go back.
Yeah.
What was that noise? A hallway. A squirrel. Wait up! do.
Are you lost, young lady? Did you get separated from the rest of your group?
Well, yes, I did. Do you live here?
I do. Give me your hand. I'll show you the way back to your friends.
Thank you.
Didn't the Elder warn you that it's easy to get lost down here?
Yes, he did. I should have stayed put, but I'm looking for someone.
The Blue Dragon Warrior, right?
Yes, sir.
There's no one by that name. Not down here.
That room at the end of the hall, does it belong to someone?
It's an empty room. No one's in there. No one at all.
Sir? I don't think this tunnel is going to lead back to my friends. Why are we going deeper underground? Help! Huck! Who is he? He's wearing bells, and he's got a mask on. Is he one of the villagers? For some reason, I feel safe with him.
Damn it! Where did she go?
Any sign? Why would she wander off like that?
He's nearby. I feel him. Princess! Where have you been?
You! Dummy! You're not supposed to run off, princess!
I'm sorry, Yoon.
You're okay, thank God.
Yeah, this gentleman was a big help.
It's you. Hey, wait! He's who we're after. That was him. The Blue Dragon Warrior.
Are you certain it's true? The next monster has been born.
Yes, a baby boy was born with the blue dragon's eyes. He will grow up to be a mutant like the rest of them.
What happened to the mother?
She killed herself.
Who will be charged with caring for the new Blue Dragon Warrior?
The former blue dragon, of course. We must follow the ancient rule. Never mind that. Hang me the mask. We must hurry and cover his eyes before the power awakens.
That was my first memory. Darkness covering light.
Ready, spin it! Go! Yes!
Sorry, but can I please watch you play?
Blue Dragon,
Ow!
come on. I told you to stay here when I'm gone. You never listen to me.
Sorry, Ow. It's just all that I want is a friend.
Is that right? So have you made any friends yet? Huh? You're not even close. Those little jerks don't want to be friends with you. Jeez, you're always getting into trouble.
Sorry. Hey, Ow. Do you mind if I ask you something about the villagers? Why do they run away from us? I don't understand. The power that we have. Is it a curse like they say?
Anyone who looks into our eyes turns to stone. That's what they say. It's a lie the villagers have been propagating for centuries. Our power, and in some cases, it can even stop their hearts from beating. It's a frightening power. It's very dangerous. They would kill us if they thought they could. Stop crying! You're not cursed!
But I am cursed! Everybody wants me dead!
Yeah, that's right! Your whole existence is a curse brought upon you by the Blue Dragon! Damn it. I don't know why this ancient power haunts this village. One dragon dies, one takes its place. Why won't it just end when we die so people can be free from the burden of their fear? But they make up these lies that do nothing but make it worse for themselves.
Ow. People are coming this way. Bad people.
How close?
I don't know. They're sitting around a fire, and they're looking this way.
Damn it.
Ow!
Stay away from me!
With every passing day, Ao's vision grew weaker and weaker. My eyes, on the other hand, continued to gain strength daily. It was as if Ao's power was flowing.
Is that the village? Yeah, apparently there's a guy who lives there with some weird powers. Like a dragon or something. Whatever.
I'll bet the nobles will be interested in a guy with special powers.
He'd probably fetch a high price if we can capture him.
Oh yeah? Would I get you idiots a pretty penny? I hate to disappoint you guys, but I'm just an excellent swordsman. I don't possess any special powers. You who threaten our village. Sorry your lives were so brief. Better luck in your next ones.
He fought well, even though he couldn't see.
Did you watch what I did? My sword technique.
Yes, sir.
Good. Learn it well. As quickly as you can.
Ow. Why do you fight? With swords, I mean. Why not just use your power? That would be better, right?
Now you listen to me. Your power is only a curse. I can teach you to control it, but you can never use it. Because if you do, the curse will come back to haunt you. You will suffer the same paralysis you inflict. It's not worth it just to win about you if you use it. Not only that, but it's also the reason we're pariahs in our own village.
So if I never use my power, and I protect the village with the sword, do you think I'll make friends?
You can't live your life that way.
Ow! Ow! Hold on! Please wait! Don't leave me!
Ao taught me to fight with a sword. He taught me how to control the power of my eyes. He was strict, but just. Ao became weaker and weaker as time passed.
Ow!
Oh, damn it!
Leave.
Ow! Are you all right? They ran away. Don't worry. They're gone. Ow.
I'm blind. I can't see anymore. Oh, finally I any power left in me! I can't feel it in my body now! I'm free to die at last! I'm human! I can die!
What's that? A bell? Have you always worn one?
No, I found it.
I see. What a great idea. I'll know where you are, even if I can't see you anymore. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I have to go away. I'm so sorry.
Please don't leave me, Al. Why don't we just talk about something else for right now? All of a sudden, I feel stupid. I can't think of anything else to say. Why don't you talk instead, Al? Please, say something. I just want to hear your voice.
The former Blue Dragon warrior died?
Yes, finally. He lasted a lot longer than those before him.
So now all the curse resides within the current Blue Dragon warrior.
What a great idea. I'll know where you are, even if I can't see you anymore.
I'm here. I'm right here. People are coming. A lot of them. It seems like a whole army. The bandit who escaped that night. He's come back with troops. What should I do? I can fight, but there's no way I can defeat them all. My mask will give me away immediately. What would happen if the secret of our village got out? I could put everyone here at risk. But I want to help them somehow.
Your power is only a curse.
He's right. My power is what makes the villagers afraid of me. It puts them in danger. I know it's a curse. I do. But still. The village is my home. I have to protect it like Ow always did.
What? What happened to all of them?
I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. Ow. Now I understand why you told me not to use it.
So that was the Blue Dragon Warrior. His touch was so